What? Yeah. 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 What?
Hi, this is America's Pastor inviting you to stay tuned for the world's greatest boxing commentary as he continues on the road to 10,000. Now he's back at it like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers that work. I want you to put your hands together and give him some love as we welcome the one, the only, TDub.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy TDub, Whatsblazing the sports, guys. We are live. We are back at it, guys. Waited just a moment. I wanted to see the end of this Hall versus Le'Veon Bell. Guys don't know him as a damn good running back in the NFL. Knocked out Adrian Peterson, guys. But as they just announced, Le'Veon Bell suffers his first loss in his first professional fight against Hall. Took a lot of damage in the last round, guys. Le'Veon Bell and Hall, they win 4 rounds. Hall does have a history in the MMA. And he was the favorite to get this win, man. And he did put some hands on Bell. But guys, we are back, man. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. Sharing is caring. I am going to try to do the best job possible with what we got going on, guys. You already see. We're going to go full fight live commentating for Anderson Silva and Jake Paul. I even got the E-Crow list. Guys, if you see me moving this right here, what the E-Crow list is, or win a crow, basically when you want your vote to count and actually show up on this live stream that's going to be up on YouTube for a long time, and you can look back on history, you just come into the chat and say, hey man, I got Jake Paul winning, or hey man, I got Silva winning it. And I'm going to put your name on here. And afterwards, if you win, you get the cheers, the celebration, the good music. But if you lose, you are going to eat something called crow. Yes, and it is not good. It wasn't good 100 years ago. It is not a good 100 years later. You're going to eat crow. But guys, your boy is TDub. We also have Lomachenko. He is making his return bout tonight, taking on 16 wins with 8 by knockouts. Trying to get himself back in line to get that Devin Haney fight. We're going to try to cover that as well. But this is one of them nights, guys. It might be just too much boxing for TV. We got Jojo Diaz. He is in action fighting Zepeda. We have Lomachenko, who's back in action. And we have Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. This is the one that is pay-per-view. Guys, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it, caring. You already know my motto. I am back at it like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers this work in the building. The one, the only real talk in the building, coming in throwing 2 logs on a fire just to get the blaze burning. What up with your real talk? Me and real talk did some verbal sparring, man. And I love it, man. I love when we get that verbal sparring. We said we're going to keep that same energy, but we're going to try to make it look more back and forth so you guys can get all of it. It was so much work that we gave that, and energy and just fun, debating about, things that don't really affect us, but affect a sport that we love in boxing. So we're going to try to give you guys that same energy when we come to something that's really passionate in the sport of boxing. But guys, listen. Right now we have a fight coming up, and it is Jake Paul taking on Anderson Silva. We just got done seeing Le'Veon Bell. He is a former running back. Really good in his time. He knocked out Adrian Peterson, who definitely had the size advantage, but he knocked him out in an exhibition bout. And now he steps up and has his actually first professional fight against a former MMA fighter, and he gets beat. But I can tell you right now, from watching his 4 rounds from Le'Veon Bell, if he would have picked up boxing like he picked up football and stuck with it, I think the guy had a lot of natural talent. But the thing is, he was trying to emulate a skill that is done on the highest level, the first time out. It added just something really hard to do. Trying to come out, bend out slick and have your hands down. That works well against an amateur fighter. When you have somebody put a lot of pressure on it. And I don't think Hall was great. Hall was just a force. He just kept coming forward. Maybe he watched, some Canelo fights or something. He just kept coming forward, throwing big power shots. And he hit Le'Veon Bell more than Le'Veon Bell hit him, guys. I wish I could have showed you guys the 4th round. Oh my gosh, man. Hall was hitting him with so many uppercuts. Any moment I was thinking Le'Veon Bell is going to fall, but listen, man, he must have prayed little baby Jesus, and he stayed upright. He got a mouse under his eye, and he suffers his first loss, and he gets a taste of what boxing can really be like. And this is, he didn't fight a high level boxer. But I like to see him come back, man. Stay with the sport. I'm not sure what kind of career he'll have, but we will see. But guys, if you want to make your pick, if you're catching this live, do me a favor, guys. We are on the road to 10K, guys. Believe it or not, we're already over 7,000 strong followers. Whatsblazing the sports. We need you guys to come on in, subscribe to the channel, join into the chat, hit the like button, take a sip of tea for me as I drink out of my Superman cup. I gotta say this. I am happy that Henry Cavill is back as Superman, and he got a Superman 2 Man of Steel 2 coming out. Oh, Black Adam was definitely a good movie as well. So you listen, I love the movies, but I love boxing. Guys, we only have 3 fights left on this pay-per-view card. Remember, I am also keeping track. I can't show you guys too much, but I'm keeping track what's happening on the Lomachenko side as well, because I want to try to cover as much of these main events as possible. That way, when you come here, I try to make it a true one-shop stop type of thing, but it's just so many fights going on. At least I can keep you updated. I got loyal people that always watch, like Real Talk, and he lets me know Jojo Diaz is fighting, or when the last fight, who was that? Caleb Plant. When Caleb Plant knocked out Anthony Durrell, God, man, that shook the chat room of Whatsblazing the sports like an earthquake. It rattled like a baby rattle. And we got it here live, and we're going to get it to you guys. Listen, come on and smash the like button. Let me know what you think about this. If you haven't been here before, this is full fight, live, commentating, 4K worthy. I'm telling you right now, when I'm telling you this is the best, it is the absolute best. There are channels that are bigger. There are channels that are smaller. None of them is going to deliver this level of work, this level of commentary, that I am going to deliver tonight. I'm talking high speed. Guys, I should be a professional at this. But guess what? You get it for free. Well, it's free. People like Real Talk come in. I love that. Throw 2 laws on the fires. Oh, and if I remember, I once you throw them laws on the fire, I bring out every now and then. And where she's at? Where is she? There she go. I'll bring out Lola. You know what I'm saying? Do a little celebration. La celebration. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. All right, guys. And that's Lola. That's Lola. All right. So, when I'm watching this Silva fight, or talking about this Silva versus Jake Paul, I am getting or hearing overwhelming that people believe that Silva is going to get beat. Some think it's age that's going to get him beat. Some think that the fix is in. To be honest, I don't really know what's going to happen. I can say this with confidence, that if this was a 20-anything Anderson Silva, and he was doing a boxing match against Jake Paul, I think he beats Jake Paul. But this is a 47-year-old Anderson Silva. A guy that I have a tremendous amount of respect for as an athlete. Tremendous amount of respect for being an MMA fighter. For making history. In the building, Tina Lynch, the real $1 million baby, says Silva wins with the slick counter round 4. Now, real talk. I just want to ask Real Talk. Real Talk has a very, very high accurate prediction. And I don't know if you want to put it on the line tonight or not. But if you want to, Real Talk, would you want to put it on the line tonight? Make it an official prediction. For and let me get $1 Million Baby up here. What I'm doing? Let me put she's on there. She knows she's familiar with the Crow list. Right. Let's turn this right. If you would like to go on air, on live, Real Talk, and say either Jake Paul wins or Silva wins, let me know. We're putting in the chat, and we'll see if you can continue to make history. All right, let's take this down to, let's do 17. Boom. Hey guys, if you ain't checked out the real $1 Million Baby, man, she put up a lot of YouTube shorts or just showing skills. Like, she actually did mitts with Floyd Mayweather Sr. on more than one occasion. She does sparring with guys and girls. Very talented boxer and kickboxer. Let's see. Oh, I gotta change the font. And while I change this font, guys, remember, smash the like button. Really helps the channel, guys, right now. You know, there's channels out there, they're doing their thing. I'm not taking nothing for them. The support, man. When you see channels out there, they got really good views. It's support, man. I'm just asking the Whatsblazing Sports family, people that's coming new to it, please smash the like button. It is so imperative to helping the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel, all right? Consider becoming a member, helping the channel develop and come more. We are on that road, that hard grind, 10K. All right, let's see. I don't like this font either. Let's make this a little bit smaller. We'll stay with this font, but let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's see. Predict all 5 rounds, a chance to win 100,000. Silva total punches, Silva total landed. Paul total punches, Paul total landed. In which round does the fight end? If you predict that tonight, guys, you can win 100,000. I think that's pretty hard to predict total punches thrown and landed by both guys. You know what? I want to make it up. I'm going to just do Tina Lynch. All right. Let's get that. Boom. All right. Bam. All right, guys. So you should see Tina Lynch is up there right now. All right. Anybody else? Real Talk? Subscribe to the channel. Anyone? All right, guys. Right now, we get into the third fight. All right, it looks like it's we got Antonio Nieves. Doesn't look like I don't know much about him. Let me take a look back onto. I did have the undercard up. Let me see if I can get it again. Jake Paul undercard. Let's see what we got here. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah. We got Santiago, 26 wins. 3 losses, 3 draws, 5 losses, 13 wins by knockout. Taking on Nieves, who has 20 wins. Is at 3 draws, 2 losses, 11 by knockout. This is a bantamweight 10-round fight. Then after this fight is happening right now, we will be going to the co-main event, which just looking at the record alone, is this Silva, I might be butchering that, taking Rodriguez. Silva has 7 wins, 7 knockouts, no losses, but he's taking on a 20 wins with 4 losses, 17 of the wins come by knockout. That's a junior lightweight 8-rounder before we get to the main event with Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. So, guys, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this right here with Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. Anderson, which I didn't know his early history, but he did have a boxing match years ago. Did not win. Went on to have a great MMA career. Highlights against Vitor Belfort, the kick, just so much styles and comeback from submission and striking for Silva, despite her. Truly show what he can do in the sport. But now, after being done, he lost to the last style bender. He's back. He's on boxing. Came, had a fight. Then he fought Chavez Jr. Beat Chavez Jr. in Mexico on Chavez Sr. undercard. Then he fought the co-main event on a Floyd Mayweather undercard. I can't remember who he fought. Maybe Couture. I'm not 100% sure. And he got a knockout victory. Counter shot out the corner. Now, when I watch those fights, the one thing I see from Silva still has a lot of slickness. I believe he fights out of southpaw position majority of the time, which there could be a reason why Jake Paul picked Anderson Silva. Because Jake Paul has a big right hand. He's young, and he has a big right hand. And one of the most accurate punches that lands against a southpaw is a big right hand. Now, even though Anderson Silva, I believe, fought maybe 3 times in like a year and a half, I just don't know how well his footwork is, keeping it on the outside. He said, check your cash app. All right, let's get it. I'm on it. Hey, I'm about to get down on it. Get down on it. Remember, guys, I'm double up. I have Jake Paul right here. Keeping the track of Lomachenko right here. But I do not have a track on Jojo Diaz, guys. So if I can get a little help right there, that'd be awesome. All right, let me see if I got a ring on the Cash App. Guys, remember, the Cash App is better. I hate to say almost. It is better than the Super Chat, but both of them are appreciated. Different than this Cash App, you get 100% of it. With Super Chat, YouTube takes 30%. So if you want to say, you know what, and I like them both because they both take a lot of willing and giving from you, so it is amazing. You just know that when you give it to the Super Chat, yes, it shows up blue. It is amazing. I like it. It can inspire others, but you are giving 30% to YouTube. But if you do the Cash App, it's 100% support the artist. But what I do, the step beyond I did, I'm telling you right now, they haven't copied, but they are going to copy me. I give recognition. I get recognition, and I put it right here, and you're going to see it. I'm going to do it right now. Tina Lynch, the real $1 million baby. Let me see. Take this. Bam. All right. I'm going to update that. Drop the font down. Let's put Tina. She came in. I just saw it, too. The real $1 million baby. But see, man, I can't wait for Tina, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he says, Jake can't hang with elite boxers, but I gotta ask you a question. How elite of a boxer is Anderson Silva? So let's do that. Let me see. this. I don't know why this font keep changing, guys. I'm sorry. Let me change this font back. All right. No, we'll just go. Well, I don't like that. That don't look good either. You know what? Now we go with it. Let's go with it. All right, guys. Oh, I see Real Talk came in, threw 2 more logs on the fire. Real Talk. Ah, my sparring partner. I think Real Talk is my my sparring partner in boxing. And boxing talk. Let me see if I can get it all on there. Oh, that's a lot. I'm at the you know what, let's just do. Alright. I'll make him do this. Alright, let's do this. Baby! 6 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning, but not to be what's it, not update? I can't get my words right. Real Talk. Throwing coming back, throwing 2 more logs on the fire just to keep the blade burning. Let's turn that. Yes, sir. Then hit that. I hope you guys should see it. There it is. There it is. Guys, you see on the cash out right there, guys. Cash out was blazing. Tina Lynch, $1 Million Baby, 6 logs on the fire. Real Talk, that's going to be there, guys. As long as this video is up, that's going to be right there. No matter how long it's up, for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, doesn't matter. That's going to be in this video. Can't take it back. All right, let me see. So Tina Lynch says Silva has to keep them hands up and switch stance. Okay. Jake can't hang with elite boxers. Real Talk said, I got it. Check your cash out. I saw. And let's come on in with it. Let's come on in with it. And I'm going to comment to some of this work. Get Lola doing her thing. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's for them logs. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm getting warm in real life. It ain't the tea. All right. So, let's see. Anderson is not an elite boxer, but he has more experience, and he is an elite counterpuncher. All right. Now, let's dive into that, guys. Let's dive into that. Let's break this down piece by piece. Tina Lynch, the real $1 Million Baby. This is real life version. No scripted movies. And also a member of the channel. Don't forget that. Y'all see that flame? Yo got flame. Says, let me see. All right, Silva had to keep his hands up and switch stance. All right, I agree. Anderson Silva, he has to keep his hands up, but I'm not 100% sure that's his style. Because Anderson Silva tried to be more of a slick fighter. Tried to do a lot of it moving. I think what's going to be really big is his counter punching. I would say something huge for Anderson Silva is he has to keep his lead foot, especially when he's southpaw. He has to keep that lead foot on the outside of Jake Paul's lead foot. Now, Tina Lynch knows what I'm talking about, and I done talked to Real Talk about this a lot as well, is that what that is when you have 2 people with opposite stance, wherever your foot that's in front is, if it's inside of your opponent, you just lined yourself, or they lined you up for a hard-ass cross coming at some point. A hard-ass cross or left hook is coming, something coming your way. But if your foot is on the outside of theirs, you set yourself up to hit them with a huge cross and a huge hook. Now, Anderson Silva, the Spider, was when MMA, I mean, a phenomenal striker. Remember, he has so many different weapons. He just not feinting with his hands. He can feint with his knees, feint with his toes, feint with his, feint with his hips, feint kicks. He do a lot of things. And then when you come inside close, it's typically a clinch game and looking for a submission. Well, in boxing, that element is gone. When you get inside close, you're going to have to talk with your hands or tie up and hope the referee break it up and don't get you too many times for a hold. Now, one thing that Anderson Silva has going his way, like Tina Lynch said, Anderson Silva is a damn good counterpuncher. He has shown it on the pro level against the fights he had now that he can counter at least in the sport of boxing. And he carried the power in the sport of boxing by getting a knockout in his last fight. Now, I gotta say this. I don't see the level of power, even though he got a knockout in boxing, that I saw him display in the MMA. But they could have a lot to do with him being 47 years old. But again, at 47 years old, Silva's a damn good 47-year-old. Like, he is, like, he can still move and slick and slip with it. But Silva can't afford to take too many of them right hands from Jake Paul. The one thing that we have not seen yet, and I want to see if it's going to happen today, Tina, is Jake Paul going to get tested? Not just with skills, but with his chin. Tyron Woodley, who's from St. Louis, shout out to Tyron Woodley. He wasn't able to apply the smart pressure. He was looking for the big shots, and he didn't set up the big shots with the jab. I think what's going to help Anderson Silva out a lot is because he has a lot of movement, you know, and that movement alone could freeze up Jake Paul. Because if your head is not in one spot, you just can't let them punches go. You're going to have to set it up better. Now, with Tyron Woodley just coming straight like this here, it's easy to throw shots. You can throw him at the guard. You can throw him at the face. You know that you have a good chance at least clipping them or hitting the guard or something. But with Anderson Silva, by him being very slick with it, unorthodox, especially if he's able to switch from southpaw to an orthodox fighter, that could put a wrinkle in Jake Paul's game plan. But guys, listen, I don't even remember. Let's find out. Let's see how many rounds they're going tonight. All right. So, the main event, guys, against Jake Paul, who has 5 wins, 4 by knockout. Anderson Silva has 3 wins, 1 loss, 2 of the wins by knockout. This is a catch weight at 187 pounds. Both guys weighed in just under 187, I remember that, around 186 point something pounds. This fight will go 8 rounds. Now, Jake Paul is one of them guys that, especially against Woodley, looked like he was getting a little bit bored in the second fight. And then out of nowhere, he sets up a beautiful right hand. Anderson Silva cannot afford to go to sleep in there. Or he will go to sleep in there. You get what I'm saying? And let's see. All right, guys, I want to make sure I got everything going on. So right now, I'm going to try to keep you guys updated. I got the Lomachenko fight, which is not happening right now. I'm trying to make sure I keep you guys updated on that. That bantamweight bout I was telling you guys about with Santiago, that fight is has happened there in the 3rd round of that right now. And with no, guys, you know, how did it turned him? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here we go. Let's go back to Lomachenko now. My bad. Santiago is fighting on the Jake Paul court. All right. Jose Romero, 29 wins, 2 losses, 9 knockouts. He is getting ready to fight. From Argentina. 3rd fight in the United States. He is 0-2 in his previous fights. Let's see. All right, guys. Let's see who he's going up against. He's going against Ramirez, who is actually the favorite. 10 wins, 1 loss, 6 wins by knockout. AD, what's up with the champ? Said, what's good? C Club is AD, new account. I get Silva round 7 KO. How long till Paul Silva starts? Right now for Paul and Silva, after this fight that's happening right now against Santiago and Nueves, then we will go to the co-main event. The co-main event is only 8 rounds. After the co-main event, we are right at the main event with Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. Now, guys, you know AD is back in the building. AD used to be my war buddy. I think the war ended. That we used to talk about was Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. What called the mishaps? Who would win? And frankly, that that undefeated or undisputed of who should fight. A lot of that has that fire is not as high as it once was. I think it's still a good fight to see, just not as high as it once was. I was almost hoping that Joshua would have fought Tyson Fury and probably beat him a couple times, and Wilder fought Usyk, beat him a couple times, and in some kind of way Wilder and Joshua could meet back at the top for Undisputed, but that don't seem to be the road that's going to happen. Looks like Deontay Wilder is probably going to take on Andy Ruiz. Tyson Fury is set to take on Derek Chisora, and I think Usyk going to sit out and try to wait for the winner for that fight. Now, what would be shocking, crazy, hysterical, unbelievable is if Derek Chisora beats Tyson Fury. All right, let me go, boy. AD. Let me see. What happened to your old account, champ? Let's see. I'll get you, champ. Let me get you. There you go. Get you back to that status. Put AD down for Anderson Silva. You know what's crazy is that so many people online, so many chats are picking. Hold on. Tina, Tina said Silva, right? Hold on. Tina said, and you didn't even say nothing, Silva. I mean, Tina, I got you down for Jake Paul. You didn't even say nothing. Let me slide you over. She didn't even say nothing. I'm gonna slide you over. Like, I'm looking like, wait a minute. Let me slide her over here. Let's do that. All right. Boom. And let's put AD over there. All right. Anybody else? He said, yeah, I got to come on and choose it up real soon. And hopefully we can get AJ and Wilder. I think it will do great numbers for sure. Better than all Wilder Fury fights, especially in Africa. The Zone pay-per-view numbers, massive. Jake, Silva is my hero. Hold on. Oh, no, Jake, you going with Jake? Okay, my bad. Oh, I had you right. Let me get you back over there then. My bad. I had you right. You going with Jake, the snake. You should go by that. Let me get you back over there then. Hold up. Hey. Let me get Tina Liz back on the right side. Hey. All right, let's do it then. Let me get you back over here. Let me get AD, move his name up a little bit. Let me see. All right. And guys, just to let you know, man, whenever I'm just talking, you're not missing on the main event. I will announce when there's a fight coming up. If there's a major fight happening, I will let you know. Especially when we get to the main event type fights, like Lomachenko. I'm going to call that fight. If it does not interfere with Jake Paul, I will let Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. That will be the dominant fight I will call. But if they can mess around and stagger this to where I can get both of them, that'll be amazing. All right. There we go. Bam. All right, guys. Listen, man. Come on in. Let me know who you picking. Let me explain this again in case some of you guys don't get it. I will explain it right now. Guys, as you see right here down low, this is win or crow. Short for you either win, you celebrate, everything's great. Yeah, right? Everything is great. But let's say you Tina Lynch. You like, man, you know what? You know, Jake got power, bro, but like she's been saying, Silva got that experience. And let's say, you know, Silva ended up winning, but she didn't already pick Jake Paul. It doesn't matter if she's playing, you know, Bobby Blue Bland tonight. Is she playing Elvis? Oh, sugar, yeah. Everything gonna sound like Crow. Everything. She know what her coach said. No, her coach calling all combinations, right? You know, her coach talking like blah, 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 blah. But all she gonna be hearing is, everything gonna sound like Crow. Guys, Jake Paul, he's at the Westgate entrance. Jake Paul, this guy is here. He is actually coming in on horseback. Jake Paul is riding. Oh, no, you know what? That must have been, all right, there was maybe that, this can't be nice. He is. Is he at an outside arena? I wonder, because I did not see them. That might be in the media. That might have been the media workout. I'm not 100% sure, but they just showed Jake Paul coming in on horseback. But I wonder if that was for the media workout, because it could have been for that. He said, Silva, a GOAT for MMA. I hope Jake don't knock him, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He can throw hands nice. Now, Silva, I think, is dangerous early on for Jake Paul. I think the longer the fight go, it could, if Silva doesn't establish something with Jake, I think he can favor Jake Paul. See, Silva, he's 47, but he's going to come out a lot of movement. He's going to be on high alert, and he's not going to want to get caught early. He's going to look for that right hand. Anything can happen, but I think he would do a little bit better, landing some pot shots. I don't think Silva is going to hurt Jake Paul, especially not early, early. But if Jake Paul, if they can get into the round 3 and round 4, if Silva start getting into a position to where he's not moving as much, his head's a little bit more still, his hands maybe not quite up there, chin maybe not quite tucked, Jake Paul is getting better at boxing. When he first started boxing, even TDub, like, man, put me out there, man. I beat the snot out of Jake Paul, right? But Jake Paul is taking boxing extremely serious. He is applying tricks that he learned in practice in actual fights. See, that's what separates, the good from the bad, the great from the good, is applying what you learn. And he's in a high-stake fight with Tyrone Woodley, setting up big shots. Going to the body, feinting, getting Woodley to go, coming up top of something big. Jake Paul is getting a little bit tricky. Now, I think he'll have a hard time if he fought like a really good cruiserweight or light heavy. But you know what's crazy? Who is the biggest light heavyweight out there? Like a lot of those divisions. Now, you know what I'm thinking? That's is that Bivol? He's light heavy, right? Bivol, I think he's a light heavy. You know what I'm talking about, the guys up there. Those guys will hurt Jake Paul. Those guys will hurt Jake Paul. They will hurt him. But he's not ready for that. But as long as he keep picking fights like this, he keep fighting former MMA guys, and he keep getting MMA fans. Like, listen, this might be the biggest one that he got. He got the Spider, Anderson Silva, right? A striker, an unorthodox striker, and an effective striker in an MMA. And now you got him in boxing. But he's 47 years old. Some people think this fight is fixed. What do you think? Logan Paul is there. His brother, they showing him right now. Is this fight fixed? Or can you see a person like Anderson Silva, Andre Berto there? Is Silva the type of person that you can pay money to throw a fight? It says Silva is a living legend. Been watching him since 2008. But will he win? Will he win? That's a question. Listen, if you want to be on this list, there's a lot of duckers, man. Because there's people that's watching this right now, and they don't want to go. And I get it. Who want to eat crow, right? After the end of the fight, who want to hear this? And hear your name getting read. Who want to hear that? I get it. You don't want to hear it. Chris Cyborg is in the building. From watching Silva as a boxer, the matchup that people wanted to see back in the day was Anderson Silva versus Roy Jones Jr. And you know what's crazy? The that let's say if Silva can win this fight and he do a rematch and he beat Jake Paul again, do you realize that if Anderson Silva call out Roy Jones and if they fought, that'd be a massive fight? Do you realize it? That's the fight that people wanted to see years ago, because Anderson Silva was like the Roy Jones Jr. of the MMA. So unorthodox, can take you out. You must have forgot. Remember, he looked up to Roy. He wanted to fight Roy. And if Roy can be the Roy that even just fought this Mike Tyson, still having that speed. But we know one thing, that as Roy got older, his chin hasn't, nothing stays what it is with time. His chin hasn't been at the level. Who would you pick, man? Who would you pick if Jake Paul could, not Jake Paul, but if Anderson Silva could beat Jake Paul and then beat Jake Paul again and let's say he mess around, beat him this first fight, knock him out the second fight, and Roy Jones Jr. is ringside and he calls out Roy. Listen, man, that might be one of the biggest pay-per-view that Roy done got in some time. Virtual, what's up, Sam? Who won? I think you're trying to say. Right now, champ, this is the time where we can talk, because the main event is not happening. When they get to the main event, it's going to be full fight live commentate. I'll give you a little background into Sam. I'm going to paint a picture of everything going. It is 4K worthy. We are on a grind to 10K. We're already over 7,000. We are pushing. The work is there. Right now, guys, they're showing Lomachenko getting ready for his fight. Like I said, man, I am going to try to deliver this work to you guys. It's just a big fight night, man. It's a big fight night happening. But TDub, I got my tea. I ain't even started drinking my Jack yet. This right here. Got my Jack right here. I'm not going to even start that. I'm not going to mess the voice up yet. But when I get to the main event, you're going to get full fight live commentating. The best blow by blow on YouTube. You're going to know what round it is. You're going to get updated time. Updated where they're at in the ring. It's not just going to be calling. I am going to put the picture right there for you. All you do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. But I'm telling you, when it's getting good, it's going to be extremely hard to sit back. You're going to be up. You're going to be anticipated. And when somebody lands that blow, oh my gosh, you're going to be up on your feet. We're going to be here for the post-fight interview. And if it's good enough, we'll come back for post-fight live. He said he gave Chavez Jr. hell. Now, I'm going to say this. When Anderson Silva fought Chavez Jr., I'm just saying this. If there was a person that I thought took the fight for money, and there's a person that I thought would lose for money, I picked Silva to beat Chavez Jr. And there was a time that Chavez Jr. wanted to fight Jake Paul. And if Chavez Jr. would have fought Jake Paul, I would have picked Jake Paul to beat Chavez Jr. I don't know, man. Chavez Jr. is not his father. He got paid because of his father. He got a name for his father. He doesn't seem to have that fighting spirit or fighting skill as his father. I believe it wasn't the last fight, but the fight before that, they said he arguably quit as an undercard fight for his father. I think his father was doing a exhibition bout they had on headgear, but Chavez Jr. was doing an actual fight. And doing Chavez Sr. fight, his probably want to be adopted, so he probably want to adopt him. Canelo Alvarez came up there and I believe greeted Chavez Sr. Chavez Jr. didn't do that. I bet Chavez Jr. was trying to get on that ring post, man. Chavez Sr. while they had him kicked out. Like, man, you get up, man, you embarrassing me. Like, they normally say the apple don't fall far from the tree. And maybe Chavez Jr. didn't fall far from the tree. But when he fell, that must have been a hell of a hill that tree was on. Because that shit rolled away from that tree. But tonight, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what we do. Let's go and get it in. Chavez Jr. It's not in action tonight, but somebody who beat him is Anderson Silva, the Spider. Now, I'm going to let you guys know my pick. Listen, man, I got to be honest. I know what something is telling me. Matter of fact, I'm not going to tell you my pick. I'm going to tell you. I know what I got to do. I tell you, but I'm going to do it later. Just like many people, I would like to see Anderson Silva win. But like many people, what we like, we don't always get. Right? I can like an Instagram model picture. I might not get her. Right? I can like a ice cream sundae. Don't mean I'm going to get it. Right? I could like to have $1 million. Damn it! I did not buy a Powerball tonight. Blame Bob for that one. I talked to Bob. Yeah, I talked to Bob tonight. Normally Bob would say, hey, don't get a lottery ticket. Nope. Didn't say it at all. Nope. Just talk to me about Canelo Alvarez, matchroom boxing. I wouldn't imagine if I made him forget about getting a lottery ticket. Right now, guys, let's get you an update on what's going on. Remember, I got the Lomachenko. I got that's going on right here. Ramirez still fighting Romero. They're in the 5th round, guys. So we don't have a main event there. Like the Lomachenko fight. And I really hope they can do this to where one of them is like fighting at the co-main event time where I can call both of the main events. If they do so happen at the same time, I will call the Jake Paul over the Lomachenko. But because I've been had it, but I realized, man, I can get my cable on my phone. I'm going to keep you guys updated all the way. So let's see what we got here. Let's get a live update, get some sound in. Let's see what sound. Oh, it's over. The corner is stopping it. Oh man, yeah, the corner is stopping it. Yeah, they stopping it. Antonio Nueves, his corner has stopped it. And his coach is like, let the people criticize me. I don't give a F. I should have probably been more into this fight. The corner stopped it. Antonio Nieves must have been taking a hell of a whooping. I mean, he doesn't show the battle scores. Face doesn't look too bad at all. But he must have been a lopsided fight. I want to see the official scorecard at the time of stoppage. Wow. Alejandro Santiago improved to 27 wins, 5 losses, now 14 by knockout. Here we go. I wonder what happened, man. Giving them normal instruction about get your hands up, working hard when you can. He said it was a better round, but it wasn't a good round. If I don't get some, I'm stopping it. And then it just stopped it. Wow. So, you know what? So the coach was saying it's a better round. I want you to do this and do that and do this. If you don't, I'm going to stop it. And then something must have been said to the coach didn't like. And then the coach just turned around and, I don't know, out of frustration or protection, stopped the fight. All right, he says, Jake's latest mid-work is impressive, but what it translated into the ring, it took me years to use what I learned on the mitts effectively. I think Jake Paul is taking boxing extremely serious. I think for what Jake Paul is doing, I think he is advancing pretty good in boxing. Jake Paul should be an amateur. Somebody fighting 3 rounds still, maybe 4. He is already, as a professional, done five fights, fighting 8 rounds. Now, don't get me wrong. Let me see what happened here. I still can't believe. I wish I know what happened. Like, nobody's bruised. Maybe just getting out punched, and the coach stopped it, or the coach just got so frustrated. Maybe because his fighter wasn't doing what he say, but he just stopped it. I tell you, I mean, I don't know what's going on, but the fighter going to the side. Oh, okay. This what Jake Paul making fun of Tyson Fury. Hey, listen, man. Jake Paul is a fool. They showing a commercial of Jake Paul. He got this like kind of like a fat suit on, like a belt in his chest. Listen, man. The dude can sell, man. He's an entertainer. All right, so let's get back to the question at hand. He says his mitt work. All right, Jake Paul for 5 fights. Realistically, should be 5 amateur fights. 5 amateur fights that you didn't even hear of yet. But he's managed a way to use his YouTube popularity to transition that into actual sales in boxing. Beat up a former basketball player, beat up some former MMA fighters, another former YouTuber. And even though these, like, you know, like the MMA guys have had more experience, and they should have more boxing experience than Jake Paul, but maybe because of his youth, maybe because of his power, they have all come up short. Most of them got knocked out. Jake Paul has a lot of highlight knockout reels and memes. Tyron Woodley, St. Louis home. The basketball player knocked him out. But I think Jake Paul, I don't know if nobody looks exactly like they do on mitts. No one. Because the person that you're going to fight is not going to let you... like, there is not many combinations on the mitts, fluent combinations, that you can do in a real boxing match. The best combination that can transition from mitts to boxing is the 1-2, the 1-2 roll 3, the 1-2 roll 3, roll over 2. Like some simple things like that. But remember, mitts don't hit back. Mitts is about timing, speed, rhythm, and a pattern that you and your coaches develop. They started out basic. Give me a 1-2. Give me a 1-2 catch. Give me a 1-2 catch, 2-3-2. And they build it, and you look good. Just like there's a guy from England. His name is the Juggernaut, Joe Joyce. When Joe Joyce hit mid, Joe Joyce, he does this. You would think the way Joe Joyce warms up, you would think Joe Joyce in Shadowbox, you think he gonna slip some punches. Joe Joyce, he's not slipping away. Joe Joyce slips in 2 punches. He takes shots. They don't affect him like that, but he take them. But with Jake Paul's trying to set you up. Jake Paul is looking. His corner is looking. And they're going to find somebody they're going to try to set up Silva. With what Woodley is, they made Woodley think they was going to the body. And Woodley, if I remember right, I knew they threw a dummy shot. Posed a dummy shot. And Woodley reacted to it. Opened it. Guys, look at this. Wait a minute. The fight that just got stopped. The unofficial scorecard was 67-66. 1 round. I'm telling you right now, if I was that fighter, I don't care if I lost the last 3 rounds. I would fire my coach. Because if you get so pissed off that you can affect my future by giving me a loss, I will fire him. Maybe I missed something. maybe I missed. I've been talking to you guys, entertaining live. Smash the like button. You know how we do it. What's up, man? Holloway says Ashanti or Alicia Keys. Who is more beautiful? Hard choice before. Both are beautiful. Honestly, I think it just depends on what you want to go for. It's crazy. Well, you know what? Back in the day, man, Alicia Keys and that smile. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me who I think maybe age more gracefully, they both still what they are. I think Ashanti. You know, man, bro, that's a tough one, man. Like I said, back in the I don't know what, back in the day, man, I thought Alicia Keys was, man, she had that voice, that smile. Oh my gosh. Let me look her up. Don't have me over here lusting, man. You know these people probably married or doing something. All right, let me see. Yeah, back in the day, I think it was Alicia Keys. Back in the day. I'm trying to pull up something now. But body-wise, Ashanti. All day. So, if I had to pick between Alicia Keys and Ashanti, I'll probably go with Ashanti. Even though I love Alicia Keys' face. I think Ashanti is, but that's just me. What do you guys think? All right, what up with Jim says? I'm going to go with Jake. Oh, I forgot about to get the quote list. Let me get you guys down here. You want to go with Jake? Okay, let's get you down there, champ. You get your name on there. All right. Anybody else? Let's see. Real talk. I don't know about Bob, but if I win, I'll put so many logs on the fire. 5 baby mamas on max child support can't put the blaze out. Real talk. But hold on. Did you predict? Oh, wait. You said if I win. Oh, the lottery ticket? So you did buy one. Okay. AD says, Holloway, I would not kick either of them out of my bed for fun. Both absolutely, yeah, man. Yeah. All right, so let's see. I got that. Anybody else, man? What's up, man? Throw them names. Don't be scared, man. Come out here. Put your name on the list. Here it is. Just the way it works. And I'm going to get them turn the heat off because I think somebody turned the heat up to 85 in here. So, guys, the way it works is, if you go on this list right here, you see one side is Jake Paul, the other side is Anderson Silva. And if you go for Jake Paul and you win, you're going to get this. Yeah, right? Everything great. But if you lose, listen, this is go big, go home. You're going to get this. All day. All day. You get that. All right, guys. Give me a second. I got to set this, whatever the thermostat, something, it feel like it's like 155 degrees in. Give me a second. All right, let's get it. All right, guys. Check this real quick.
Watch.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, guys. So I get up because I'm sitting here. Like when I sat down talking to you guys, it was around 65 degrees in here. And I'm talking, I'm like, is it me? Am I just worked up? Is it the tea? I'm like, I'm starting to sweat. My head's sweating. And I go check the thermostat. And it's 75, pushing 76. It's almost like a 10-degree jump. I'm like, what's going on? And I checked the heat, and the heat is set for 69. That mean it wasn't even on. So I took that thing from heat, slid that thing over to cold, man. You know, we're going to get 69 in here one way or another, I tell you that. America in the building, the one, the only American path to travel, what it does. In the building, says smash the like button. Glory asks, what's up, Sam? Is he doing the Loma fight? That's my plan, champ. So, here we go. Let me explain this for you guys. And I'm going to jump right back into the chat. As I'm praying to God that this house cools down. From 65 to 75. That's heat. I mean, I'm sweating, man. I'm like, what's going on in my head? I ain't got no paper towels. As soon as I got off camera, I'm like, what is going on? I'm finding old kids' shirts, picking up, throwing it back down. Go to the thermostat. I'm like, Jesus, man, what? It's nighttime. It's not daytime. A house shouldn't heat up at night. It should cool down, you know. But here we go. So, guys, tonight we're going to do full fight live commentating. This is the best in the business. We are on the road to 10K. We're over 7,000 strong. Please like the video, subscribe to it. Right now, guys, you don't know because of a lot of flagging that was false flagging. And yes, they did flag me and they got strikes on my channel, but I have defeated them all. But the fact is, because they done it, YouTube has did something called shadow ban. What they do is they take a channel that was doing really great, doing really good numbers, and they make it nearly impossible for it to get out there. So if you some kind of way got it, listen, man, hit the like, let the channel, let it show. I have no strikes from the channel. But I am definitely targeted. I'm probably getting viewed trying to get strike now, but I'm not giving a reason. That won't stop them because it stops them from going live. So please subscribe to the channel. Guys, let's break through this. Let's push this channel to 10K subs. If you're into fishing, you can also check out my fishing channel. It's called Fishing for the Kitchen. All right, that's fishing without the G for the kitchen. That is on YouTube as well. Jake Paul, it says coming up. Paul versus Silva cruiserweight bout. That is not happening right now because there's a co-main event. Then we'll get to the main event. We will call the main event, guys. This will be the best blow-by-blow that you're going to get. There are people live right now with bigger numbers, some smaller, but they are not going to match the level of the work that I'm going to bring to you for this fight. Now, also, I have Lomachenko right here. And I am praying to little baby Jesus and Moses who parted the Red Sea, that if these fights do not line up at the same time, because I want to call the full Lomachenko fight, because this right here, he needs this win to even be able to have the gall to say, I would like Devin Haney next. And what's crazy is, if he fights Devin Haney, I believe Lomachenko is going to be favored to beat the young champion Devin Haney. And Harry Haney is a hell of a fighter. But it's crazy, out of all the fighters, Haney, Ryan, Tank, Lomachenko, Devin is the youngest one. And he's the one that the division has to go through if they want a title. That's crazy. So, all right, right now, guys, we got on the Lomachenko card. Got Ramirez taking on Romero. They are fighting there in the 9th round, guys. There's a minute and 24 seconds left to go on that one. And if I get a chance to, I would definitely, let me check now and see how many fights on the undercard for Lomachenko. I do know for Jake Paul, they stopped this fight that just happened that was pretty close on the unofficial scorecard. And the coach made a decision to stop it because he didn't like what he heard or saw. So let me go to Lomachenko. All right. Jamaine Ortiz. All right, let's see how many fights we could be looking at there. You know, again, the crazy thing that's making me sad that my prayers probably won't be answered. Oh! Maybe they will. Maybe they will, guys. Because right now, on the Lomachenko versus Ortiz card, this is the co-main event. That means TDub will be jumping straight into the Lomachenko action, taking on Ortiz. And then after that, TDub will be keeping close ties on the Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. We would jump from there to call Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva blow by blow. Many people are saying that this is a fixed fight and Anderson Silva needs the money. He needs the payday and he needs to keep fighting. Or hell, he's just old. They're picking Jake Paul to do what he's been doing for 5 fights. Winning. And most likely by knockout. Will Jake Paul knock out Anderson Silva? Will Anderson prove that this spider got more fight in him still? Well, guys, we will be here live, calling blow by blow action, live update, ring, time, position, stance inside the ring, and when something happened, exciting, amazing, spectacular, or the unpredictable, somebody lands a shot that changed the course of the fight dramatically, we'll be calling it live, intensively. You will get it right here. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Sharing is caring. So Devin needs to sit with Floyd. He needs pointers on timing that counter, left hook, and moving the back foot. He needs to clean up and get clapped. I don't know if Floyd... American Press say, can we get some Lola up in this month? Hey, Lola been live, man. Real Talk came in and threw 2 logs on the fire in the super chat. Then Tina Lynch came in, threw 6 logs on the fire in the cash out. Real Talk came in, threw 2 more logs on the cash out. Ooh! So you know, man, Lola been doing her thorough-thism. I said, Lola. Guy, if you don't know, that's Lola right there. And when you come in, she is the official ring girl for Whatsblazing in sport. Guys, she's been doing it for some time. When she first came in, you know, she needed a little bit of meat on the bone. I gave her a little bit of cornbread. She thickened up just a little bit, you know. I told her, I said, get thick with it, you know. Let's go. But then when you come in, guys, you throw some super chat in. You make it right. We make it right on her. Because sometimes I swear them dollar bills be hitting her lips, hitting her hips. Let's go. All right, guys. The co-main event just ended. So, what I might do, I might take the Lomachenko off here, and I want to put it here, so I can call and look and be focused. They got a coat. You know what's crazy, man? This is so hard. You know what's hard about this is that the co-main event for Jake Paul is about to start right now. And the co-main event for Jake Paul and Anderson Silva is only 8 rounds. The co-main event for Lomachenko just ended. They're still doing an interview. They ain't even coming out yet. I don't know, man. This is going to be tough. Something telling me now that they might overlap. Guys, I'm going to do my best to give it to you. Something telling me that Jake Paul might actually start fighting before Lomachenko. But guys, remember, if something happens, if I keep my eye up, I got trusted people that watch it in here as well. They showing Lomachenko warming up. He has the gloves on, guys. He has a shirt on, has black gloves. Looks like Viper. Venom. Red tape. A lot of movement. Lomachenko needs this. He's 34 years old. And he is the oldest of the top lightweights out there. The rest of them guys, 28, 27, 25, 23. Young guns. Young guns are running the division. Now we have a chance. I don't know how big the chance is to see Ryan Garcia take on Gervonta Davis. Let's get Boss Meat in the building. What it does. Let's get it. Ethan Elliott in the building. Ethan Elliott in the building. Yes, sir. Ethan Elliott says, just here for the I got you, champ. Let's get him. Let's get it. There we go. We heating up. Let's get it. Where we at? Where we at? All right. Make sure I don't butcher this right. Is it Joe Kate? Man, if I butchered, I apologize, but I'm doing my best, man. In the building. Coming in, throwing 5 logs on a fire just to keep the blaze burning. Joe Kate in the building. Let's go. They ain't know it was the party. They didn't know it was the party. They didn't know it. Yeah. What? Oh, is it Joker Tech or Joker Tech? See, you got to call in the TDub. That's how you say it, bro. All right, let's get it. Yes, sir. All right, what we got here? Ethan Elliott. All right, anybody else want to? Hey, guys, this is the only. You know, I thought this Crow list right here. I thought this Crow list would be lit up. I don't think people want to get that smoke. I don't know, man. I don't think people want to get that smoke for some reason. Let me see what we got. All right, Ethan Elliott just here for Lomo fight. The Paul brothers fight. Feel like glorified sparring session to me. Oh, AD said, I think Lomo Dev is a 50-50 fight. Best man on the day wins. Let's see. Boss meeting in the building. Yes, sir. Let's see. All right, guys. All right. So right now, guys, they're doing the national anthem for the Lomachenko fight. So this was going to be really tough, man. I really wish they could have timed it just a little bit better. Because, they are both like I don't care about this co-main right here, you know, much at all. I'd rather have the Lomachenko. But I think it's going to clash. See, with the Lomachenko fight, I think most people feel that Lomachenko is going to win. I don't know how true it is, but I believe they said that the guy he's fighting at one time used to be a sparring partner. But, you know, I guess you can say the same for Wilder as well. But I think with Wilder, what made people interested in that fight because how Wilder and Fury went for the third fight. But Lomachenko needs this fight. And I know Devin Hayden's watching it. And he's probably thinking to himself, okay, am I going to stay down here? Because if Lomachenko loses, I think Haney's going to give the belts up. Ryan's not going to fight him. Ryan's going to say that the undisputed champion. Shout out to the Jackson State University Tigers. 35-0. Oh, my gosh. Jackson State, that's where my boy Deion Sanders coaching at, right? Hey, man. You know what's crazy? That even though Deion Sanders is one of my all-time favorite football players, I think, in my opinion, he is the number one cornerback to ever lace him up. But I mean, the way he care as a coach, you know. I mean, he's doing big things. He pulled a number one pick off, and I think he's in line to maybe even do it again. But let's see where we at on this Lomachenko fight. All right, guys, you hear it? They're still doing national anthems. We're going to get this work. Yeah, yep, Coach Prime, yep. Hey, I remember after one of them fights, Dion was going over there, and I think he wanted to embrace the other coach and, you know, shake his hand and pull him in. But the other coach shook, you know, he was pissed because he lost, and he hit Prime with like that. They kind of stopped right here, and Prime like threw his hands off of him, you know. Yeah, Coach, man, listen, man, I like Deion Sanders, man. I like what he's doing with them boys, and it looked like they're trying to get his team now, you know, to take on some bigger teams. But you know, I want Prime to do, you know, what he do, man. Oh, somebody got knocked out. He might be done. He is done. 5, 6. He done, man. Call off. Is that Rodriguez? Nope, over. First round. It needs that. Wow. Wow. Some first round. I miss. Let me get some volume. You know how to be going, man. See, when they come to my channel, because I just want to listen just to try to catch up. But like if it's too loud, 10 seconds of our audio. YouTube. Haters. Listen, man. All I'm saying is, if they don't want me calling these fights, you know what's crazy is that there's a lot of channels that do this. Now, there wasn't a lot of channels. I was one of the main ones calling fights back in the day. I'm not the only one, but I was like maybe two people was back then doing it when I started. A lot of channels have started doing it, like big channels, Fight Hype, big channels started doing it when they see that I started doing videos that have 100,000, 800,000, you know, like really big videos. Some of them I took down because of what they were trying to do. It's crazy how they listen so intensely. If I have 20 people, 30 people, 100 people, about 3 of those people are from big networks like DAZN, Showtime, and they listen intently to try to find some copyright. And they're listening right now. They're listening. Right now, they're trying to find a way to copyright. And they're probably thinking, like, oh, look at me calling us out. He know our game. Yeah, I do it. That lets you know how I'm cooking. Listen, if you guys want to stop me, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, take on the Blaze, hire the Blaze, and Whatsblazing Sports gonna always be the name, and I can bring the same intensity to where you at, and give you that work. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy this show, and pick up some pointers. All right, let's see what happened here. Jab to the body. Let's see. Trying to get close to him. Counter right hand up top. Left hook. Let's see what happens. Jab to the body again. I'm trying to see what happens. I'm going to try to go low to the jab again. It's just a replay of what happened. They're looking down. Right hand. Then he covers up because he's getting attacked. And then what he hit him with? So he was getting attacked and coming in. His dude was coming in. He must have clipped him with something. Balls on me to why complete with you when they could eat with you. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying. DH, what up, DH? Since I got Loma, what's up, champ? DH in the building. All right, let's see what we had over here, man. All right, right now. All right, guys, we're still waiting for the Loma action. Let me see. I'll charge it up enough. This is right here. All right, let me see. Mr. Right Hand. Dude came in, landed the left hook. Oh, counter left hook inside. Then what he hit him with? Oh, no, that left hook got him. Oh, that was a nice counter left hook and then step over with the right leg. Hey, that was a nice counter left hook. That was nice. All right, guys. Lomachenko, guys. Remember, he got 16 wins, 2 losses, 11 wins by knockout. Taking on Jamaine Ortiz. Got 16 wins himself. 1 loss, 8 wins come by knockout. Reach advantage for Ortiz. Let's see what we got here. They get ready to. All right, it's crazy. The co-main event, guys, just ended for Jake Paul. I don't know if they got a time when he's gonna start. But right now, guys, we have Lomachenko about getting ready to start. Guys, Jamaine Ortiz is making his way down the ring. Has on the red robe with the black hat with the red bell. Approaching the stairs, guys, he jogs up, come in between the ropes. Guys, this one right here can be seen on ESPN. Probably even ESPN Plus as well. Guys, Ortiz is inside the ring, goes to his corner, guys. Got a nice sweat going on. This is the biggest fight of his career thus far, taking on Lomachenko in his young career. And even though Lomachenko has the same amount of victories, Lomachenko is looked at being the more experienced fighter. He has a phenomenal pedigree as an amateur and in the Olympics as well. I believe he got a title fight, his second professional fight ever. All right, guys, now here come Lomachenko walking through the smoke. Has on the Venom hoodie. Venom and gold. Making his way down, guys, nice and steady. Remember, guys, he is from, I believe, he is not Argentine, he is from the Ukraine. I know he left and came back a couple times because of what's going on over there. This is a big fight. I know at one point they was talking about coming right back and taking on Haney. But I think he won the fight before then. Now, guys, Lomachenko comes to the ropes. He's up, turns to the crowd, throws his right hand up, spins around with a 360. He is now in the ring. God, we have both fighters in the ring. Put this down so I can really give it to you live. All right, guys, this is the official introduction for Lomachenko. Let's put a little music on how loud it is. All right. I think by most people, man, even though Lomachenko, I believe he's 34 years old, I think with his skill, man, his IQ of boxing, his angles, especially when Lomachenko might be at his deadliest when he's aggressive. Because when he fought Lopez and he wasn't aggressive for them 6 rounds, maybe a little bit leery of that power from Teofimo Lopez, he didn't look as good. But when he put that pressure, when he started to fight back, when he realized that he can hang with the young man, I thought he did really good. All right, got to introduce him right now, Jamaine Ortiz. Let's get it. $16 win, guys. There it is, here. No losses. Now, when you are an undefeated fighter, sometimes it is very hard to want to give up. It is even harder to want to give up. That O. I think he's going to come out. He has some pretty big gloves on. I think he's going to come out and he's going to fight Lomachenko with that will to win. At least I hope so. But a lot of times back in the day, man, them angles, the relentless punches. And it's not always the power of 1KO power like Tank David that can change how a fight go like Mario Barrios. But the accumulations of punches and not being able to hit and popping up on left and right side of you throughout the fight, it can be mentally frustrating that we have seen fighters check out. Not just zone out in the fight, but check out, no mas quit. Is that still the same Lomachenko? Will age catch up with him? Does he have one more good run? The one thing that Lomachenko wants to gain right now, guys, is undisputed. And if he does get it, they probably will respect him more than Devin Haney. There we go, guys. They're showing Jamaine Ortiz greased up, ready, young, man. When you got youth on your side, taking on Lomachenko. Both guys coming in for the final instruction for the referee. Charlie Fitch is the referee. Here we go. Just I said, put me down for Silva. I got the champ. AD Loma gonna win this. Then I want to see Loma and Haney for all the marbles. In fact, Loma is best when he's on the front foot. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, guys. Ortiz comes out, takes the center first. Both guys toe-to-toe as Ortiz using that jab. Double jab by Ortiz. Lands the second one against Lomachenko. Ortiz trying to start fast with the jab. Looking to come forward, driving Lomachenko back a half a step. Lomo just trying to take his time. Remember, Lomo is a southpaw. Fighting with his right foot forward while Ortiz has his left foot forward. So the key shot for each fighter will be the cross or the lead hook on. Here we go, guys. We're looking at 2 minutes and 27 seconds. This is the first round. Lomachenko now got the center of the ring. Ortiz pushes forward behind 4 jabs. Don't land. Or look, Lomachenko was looking for an early right hook. Just misses the mark. Ortiz trying to land something, looking for the jab. Lomachenko slips outside. Ortiz pushes forward behind the 2-1 combination. Doesn't land. Again, he pushes forward against Lomo again with the double jab right hand, but he's not landing clean, not landing those shots early. Lomachenko is kind of being reserved, watching his shots come, dialing in, and slipping his shots. Probably trying to get the timing and the speed of his young opponent. So even though Ortiz right now been very active, trying to 2-1, that's the right hand, left hand, but he has not been able to land these shots. Again, pushing forward with Lomachenko. 3 jabs, 4 jabs, does not land. Lomachenko takes, move, turns, puts himself back in the center frame. Now Lomachenko tries to attack. He doesn't land as well. Ortiz sneaks a little jab to the body as Lomachenko was attacking. But now Lomo trying to come in. Ortiz throws a 1-2. Lomachenko goes on to both shots. Minute and 20 seconds left in the first round. Ortiz showing shot, throwing a jab. Lomo just waiting there, showing movement, stepping in. Lomo trying to stay there. Ortiz, fast hands, missing the shots, missing again with the right hand. Let a combination go with Lomachenko. Nothing clean got through. Lomachenko standing right in front of him, trying to corner Ortiz. Ortiz is trying to move. Lomachenko standing right in front of him. Now Lomachenko using the jab, but Ortiz using them legs, sliding along the road. Now Lomachenko come forward, throwing 2 to the body, 1 upstairs. Both guys get into a momentary tangle. Ortiz spins. Both guys let go. Off center of the center of the ring. Lomo's in the center. Lomo's trying to come forward. Ortiz tried a 2-1 spin. Does not land. Jab to the body by Ortiz right there. Lomo still trying to stay in front of Ortiz. Both guys to the top. Lomo slides in. Moves to the right. Spins. Does not let his hand go. Don't land the shots. Ortiz back on that jab. Getting close to the back ropes. Try the 2-1. Don't land. Try the left hook. Both guys get tangled up again at the bottom of the ropes. Lomo's leaning on him. Look at his backs on the ropes. They let loose. Right hand to the body off the break by Ortiz. Lomachenko walks it off, turns left. Lomachenko trying to counter, but it's Ortiz who counted Lomachenko to the body. Then just missed a left hook upstairs. Back on that jab. Right hand to the body by Ortiz again. Time. Let's get them likes up, man. Come on, man. Let's get it up. Let's get them likes up. Let's get him up, guys. Your boy TDub. Listen, I'm doubling up right now. I got the Lomachenkos happening right now, guys. I like to have it more here, but listen, I'm doing my darndest to give you this work. If I have something I can set it higher on, guys, Devin Haney is in the audience with Lomachenko. Oh, guys, Lomachenko has a nice red bruise. I'm not sure what happened, but Lomachenko has a really deep bruise, really cherry red right here, and it's swollen already in his right eye. I don't know if it came from an incident in the head, or a punch. But he has already early after the first round has a nice bruising on his right cheek, guys, right here on the right. Here we go. Lomachenko back up. Walks out into the ring with the Bud Light. Ortiz back on the jab. Ortiz got the jab. Ortiz pushing forward. Lomachenko just bagging up, moving, slipping, using angle, trying to get out the way. Jab to not lands. Ortiz trying to start out aggressive. Both guys come in, tied up. Ortiz trying to work the body. Lomachenko physically pushes him off. Both guys still in the ring. Lomachenko at the high guard, slipping a couple jab. Ortiz keeping the jab. Lomachenko comes in, looking for that cross. May have just missed as Ortiz rolls across and he slides out, moves out to his left, trying to catch Lomachenko coming in, missing with the two shots. Lomo slides in, both guys caught into a grab. Ortiz trying to work inside the clinch, trying to get uppercuts inside the clinch. Lomo's holding on to him, referee pushes them both apart. Guys, we are in the second round, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Lomachenko at the high guard. Ortiz trying to throw two to the body. Lomo trying to get close to him, dipping outside. Ortiz just trying to keep him back, throwing some shots. Nice lead right hand by Lomachenko. He might have been in the southpaw position for a second when he landed a shot. No power on it. Second round, guys, we had 1 minute and 46 seconds. Both guys come in. Ortiz on the ropes. Then he attacks Lomachenko, but Lomachenko comes up, throws the high guard up, catches the 4 shots here. Ortiz trying to pursue Lomachenko, throwing some shots, not landing. Now he pushing forward again. Lomachenko backs up to the right corner, slipping shots, nothing lands. Now both guys tied up in the clinch. Lomachenko spins him around and put Ortiz's body close to the ropes. Referee separate him. Now Ortiz come back, working that jab. Lomachenko pushing forward, lands the right hand upstairs. Got Ortiz on the ropes. Ortiz now has the grab before Lomachenko let his hands go. But Lomachenko's taking side of the clinch. Referee pushing them apart. Second round, 1 minute and 8 seconds. Ortiz back on the jab. Playing with it a little bit. Playing with the jab. Lomo's on the outside, trying to find a way to get in. Ortiz half step back, using that jab, flicking it 4 or 5 times. Trying to turn, pausing, pump faking. Lomo just standing there with him, dipping. Slipping shots, backing up, using angles, using high guard. Ortiz throwing shots, not landing, throwing shots, not landing. Throwing. Now Lomachenko charges in. Doesn't land clean. Ortiz may have tried to get a body on Lomo way out. Now Ortiz trying to throw the jab to the left hook. Lomachenko is really pushing forward, staying right in front of him. Both guys tied up again. Ortiz trying to work the free hand. Referee telling him work out. They won't. Comes in pushing both apart. 22 seconds left in the second round. Lomo's in front of him. Ortiz sliding over, sliding back close to the ropes. Lomachenko right in front of Ortiz on the ropes. Turns off. Both guys get tied up again. Nothing clean lands. 7 seconds left. Left hook lands by Ortiz. Then he comes forward behind the double jab. Lomachenko bags up to make him miss time. He said, "You really good at this. Wow, King Live, first time here from Texas. What up, Texas? What up with it, big dog?" He said, "This is a stay busy fight. Let's get it." He said, "I think Loma and Usyk keep their bodies in rather extreme, so I expect them both to be strong past 35 years old." All right, let me get you down. Let me see if I can get you on the chat. All right, and you wanted to be for Justified. That was Silva. Okay. All right, let's get Justified up there. All right, guys, remember, guys, I do got the Eat Crow list right here, guys. Basically, what the Eat Crow list is if you win, you don't eat crow. You hit the celebration music. You know how it goes. Yeah, right? Play good music. But if you lose, I am going to play the sound of crow. That's what it's about, eating crow. But I love when you take chance, put it out there before the fight happens. Don't be a guy say, I told you so, and you didn't make it official. Make it official right here. Either win or go home. Put your name on the Eat Crow list, and all you got to do is just come into the chat and let me know who you think is going to win between Paul and Silva. And that has not happened yet, guys, but it is the next fight on the pay-per-view. Here we go, guys, jumping into the third round of Lomachenko versus Ortiz, guys, with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left. Ortiz trying to come forward. Lomachenko's back close to the ropes. Now he's slipping shots. Ortiz is looking like he's trying to be the one that pushed forward while Lomachenko is on the outside. Lomachenko moving, got the high guard. Ortiz double jab, trying to right hand left hook. Don't land. Now Ortiz shooting the jab. Lomachenko slip slide, showing the angles. He's making a miss, but he's not making Ortiz pay as of yet. 2 minutes and 3 seconds, guys, left in the third round. Loma's in the center ring. Ortiz is kind of right to the left, back. Ortiz pushes forward with a 4-5 shot. Lomachenko just backs up easily, makes a miss. Now Lomachenko gets a little close to him, throws a couple shots. Not a lot of power on there. 1 or 2 land, 1 or 2 miss. 1 minute 44 seconds. Ortiz on the ropes right here, guys. Lomachenko trying to throw. Ortiz goes under it, slips, turns around, and touches Loma up top. Loma misses the counter right hand, trying to counter over the jab of Ortiz. Right now, Loma just don't seem as sharp, but it is a third round. We're going to see if he's going to turn it up. Maybe he got to get more feel of it. Been out the ring for a little while, but we're going to find out what's going to happen. Remember, Devin Haney is right there watching everything. 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the third round. Loma comes forward. Ortiz was looking to capitalize. Just missed the right uppercut. Now Ortiz pushing forward behind 4 or 5 jabs. Doesn't land. Makes Lomachenko move, slip, slide, and turns around the corner. Both guys doing a really good job of avoiding big shots. I don't think anybody landed nothing really big. Now Lomachenko now stopped moving backward. Now he's coming forward. But Ortiz is pumping that jab at him again. Close to the corner. Ortiz fight move. Slipping, turn away. Gets back into the range and jab. Now Lomachenko catches him with a left and right hand. Now Lomachenko on the corner. Lands another left hand. Lands one of them. Ortiz goes low. Gets a clearance. Referee separated. Ortiz back on that jab. 32 seconds left in the third round. Now Lomachenko pushing forward, misses both shots. Ortiz goes low, grab him, spin, do a little couple touch shots to the body. Referee pushing him apart again. Now we got Ortiz, we got Lomachenko. Ortiz trying to get close to him, guys. Lomachenko standing his ground. Ortiz throw a couple shots at him. Lomachenko just literally walks around, slips over. Ortiz bouncing. Ortiz come forward, looking double jab right hand. Again, pushing, missing. Lomachenko slipped. Both guys grab inside left hand by Lomachenko. Both guys vouching for a couple seconds before they hit the bell in time. Third round down. Well, guys, there are 3 rounds down, and there is not a clear dominant person thus far in the fight. Hobbs, what up? Would have been Hobbs in the building says, main event. Wow, I'm really late. Let's get it. Rolling with Silva. Let's get you down there, champ. Let's get you down there. The El Hannah. Let's get you down there. All right. Anybody else want some of this milk? Jake Paul gonna win KO again tonight. Hobbs in the building. All right, let's get you on there, champ. You know how we do it. This is how we do it. Nah, 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 nah. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. Right now, we jump around to the 4th round, guys. Just 12 seconds has passed. Both guys in center ring. Right now, Ortiz looking like a lot of injury. Not showing any intimidation from Lomachenko at all. Using that jab, pushing forward, working on just got a very busy jab, man. He throwing the 1-2, not landing. Lomachenko making a miss, but not making him pay. He's pushing forward. Lomachenko misses 1-2-3, lands the right hand on Lomo. Now Lomo is not backing up, trying to come forward. Lomo comes forward, lands a left hand. Ortiz takes it. Ortiz fired back a couple right hand, left hook, does not land. Now he's back on that jab against Lomo, keeping Lomo hands honest. Lomo slips. Left hook of Ortiz hits the guard of Lomo, pushes him. Lomo again, he's pushing four guys. His timing is off. He's coming forward, throwing a 1-2. Ortiz seeing it coming, slipping under those shots, getting close and breaking up. Lomo is right now has not found his timing. Not yet with Ortiz. Guys, this is the fourth round, 1 minute and 56 seconds. Lomo trying to get forward, get the high guard. Ortiz waiting on both guys doing wait. Lomachenko trying to stay in front of him. Oh, Ortiz with a nice up jab. Now both guys locked up. Lomachenko is holding the left hand of Ortiz, and Ortiz is working the uppercut. Gets one in there, gets a portion one in there. Referee separate them. Lomachenko's trying to stay right in front of him. They got Ortiz close to the rope. Lomachenko charges in. Ortiz ducks under the shot, grabs Lomo. Now both guys break up. 1 minute 22 seconds. Lomo comes in to finally lands the left hand. Ortiz is still standing there with him. Ortiz looking for the counter right, missing. Ortiz throwing a 1-2, don't land. Lomo half step over to the left, dips over, slips, cut more shots from Ortiz. Ortiz trying to attack, trying to do his best angles, dipping in, throwing a 1-2, but he is not landing. 52 seconds after the fourth round, both got tied up again like yarn. Referee comes with the scissors separator. Let's get back to the action. Lomo charges in, lands the left hand to the body. Both got tied up inside and clock close. Break away on their own free will. Lomo got the high guard. Ortiz trying to catch him coming with the lead right hand. Got his hands down. Lomo standing in front of him while Ortiz's hands are still down. He's on the ropes now. Attacks on the rope. Lands a few body shots on Lomo's kitchen. Lomo coming in. 26 seconds left in the fourth round. Both guys still inside. Off the break, Lomachenko lands a left hand. Ortiz is turned back close to the ropes right here. Lomo trying to stay in front of him. Ortiz comes off the right hook, left hand pivot, gets himself off the ropes, back in the ring, and lands an up jab on Lomachenko again. Now he pushing forward against Lomachenko, trying to operate on him, get some of them shots in there. Both guys tied up in the clinch. Ortiz punching with the hands poorly in the clinch. Now they separate time. Guys, man. Lomachenko, guys, he's not looking super the Matrix at the moment, guys. He's not looking like the Matrix at the moment. They are showing a highlight clip of a nice left hand that Lomachenko landed. Let's see, they're gonna show it. They're showing partially landed. Look like it may have grazed the lips and nose of Ortiz. There's a nice jab that he landed right there. Missed the follow-up left hand. You got to remember, guys, ESPN is really pushing Lomachenko. So, you know, that round, you know, for me just watching, not scoring it, you know, I didn't think Lomo did a whole lot in that round. But the highlights came from Lomachenko. Because obviously the fight they want to see and they want to happen next is Lomachenko. So if this is a close fight, guys, and it goes to the scorecard, there's no doubt in my mind that Lomachenko is going to get the win. All right, guys, here we go. Fifth round has begun, guys, with 13 seconds. I'm sorry, 15 seconds into it. Lomachenko pushing the action, coming forward now. Ortiz slides off the ropes back in the center ring using that jab. Lomachenko trying to get close to him. Ortiz uses the right forearm and pushes Lomo's back. Lomo trying to stay in front. Got the high guard. Ortiz is bagging up close to the rope to the bottom of the key. Now he steps over. Close to the left. Oh, Lomo comes in, kicks him with two hot ones, hot and ready. From Little Caesars, two of them hot and ready. Lomo coming in again. This time he missed the right hand. He rolled through a right hand roll. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Lomo trying to heat up in this one like a hot and ready. Catch him with two more of them. Ortiz in the corner. Slips the jab from Lomachenko. Gets out of the corner. Now he throws a couple at Lomo, but he doesn't land. Feints one to the body. Lomo looking to counter. Misses two upstairs. And Ortiz misses one to the body. Ortiz back with that jab. Trying to push forward against Lomo. Tried the right hand. Nothing there. Lomachenko actually slips, slides, walks off. Now Ortiz comes in. Both guys get into an entanglement. Jada Pinkett. Referee come in. Separate them. Alcazar-Cena. 1 minute 14 seconds. 1 minute and 40 seconds in the fifth round. Referee come in, break him up again. Lomo got the high guard. They showing the back of Lomo in the face of Ortiz. Ortiz is now moving over close to these ropes. Got his hands down, looking for the lead right hand against Lomo. Nothing there. Both guys tied up again. Lomo walks him into the corner. Referee pushes them apart. Ortiz back on that jab. Guys, remember, we are calling right now live. Right now happening live is Lomachenko and Ortiz. They have not got to the Jake Paul fight from what I'm watching right now. They have not got to it. So, guys, stay here. We're giving you 2 for the price of 1. 1 minute left in the 5th round. Oh, nice quick jab by Lomachenko. Another jab by Lomachenko. Both got Ortiz was here. Lomachenko was there. Ortiz was looking to get something off. Quick stabbing jab by Lomo, gets back. Another stabbing jab by Lomo, gets back. He is definitely getting his timing really nice in his 5th round. And thus far, with 40 seconds left in this 5th round, this would be a Lomachenko round thus far. But Ortiz is trying to come forward, now pushing Lomachenko about a foot from the rope. Lomo now moving over, moving. Ortiz pushing forward behind a couple of series of shot misses. Lomo trying to catch him with a deft left hand, but Ortiz goes right under it. Both guys get tied up again, guys. Referee pushing them apart. As the Wi-Fi on my phone is pausing a little bit. I hate that, but we're not missing the action. So, guys, listen. If you are ahead of me, please don't do that. I'm using my phone and this at the same time, guys. We got to get that work. Ethan Ellis says, keep that name out your mouth. Which one? Is that showing the ring where Devin Haney licking his chops? He said, damn action fight. Hit that like button. Talk to him. Yes, yes. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Let me do this. All right. Forgive me. I'm going to try. Let me see. Guys, Bob, if you're watching, Bob, I need you. You know what? Let me do this. All right. Trying to see if I can go straight to it, because I know my phone is pausing a little bit. You know, you guys know, like, I'm a professional. I try to give you, this work. I hate when I get these pauses. Right now, it's actually showing pretty good, but I'm pretty sure it gave me a lot of lag time with the pauses. And I want to give it to you, the best way possible. So I'm going to try to switch it on here. And then once I get it here, if I have time between the round, I'm going to bring the Jake Paul down on this level. All right, let me do this for a second, guys. All right, give me a second, guys. As long as nobody don't get knocked out, we gonna get this in, guys. Don't even worry about it. All right, guys. Here we go, guys. 6th round, guys. Here we go. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the 6th round. All right, guys. Stay with me. Anything happening big, I will let you know. But all I want to do right now is I just want to get my other fight, the Jake Paul, at least set up here. That way, if something happens. It's freezing a little bit. Hold on, guys. All right. Okay. All right, so that's a little glitchy on here too, but it's okay. Here we go, guys. Let's jump back into it. All right, got Lomachenko versus Jamaine Ortiz. 1 minute 44 seconds left in the 6th round. Both guys in the center ring. Ortiz shoots the jab at him. Ortiz, guys, has a little bit of swelling. Now he catches Lomachenko coming in with the right and left hand. Lomachenko returns the favor, let his right hand upstairs. Both guys get taken up in the center ring. Referee coming in, trying to find a way to fit in there and pushes them both apart. 1 minute and 22 seconds left in the 6th round. Lomachenko throws the jab upstairs, coming up short. Ortiz is about a foot from the ropes to the right. Lomo is right in front of him. Lomo pushing forward. The 1-2-1 misses. Lands the right hand upstairs. Ortiz takes a shot. Bounces off the ropes. Popping his own jab at Lomo. Lomo trying to slip. Doing the in and out. The in and out. Now Ortiz catches him left hand. Right hand by Ortiz. Flush on Lomachenko. Throws a 1-2 at the guard. Counter right hand by Lomachenko. Guys, Lomachenko, that eye is swelling right here on the right. And Ortiz's eye is swelling on the left. 46 seconds left in the 6th round. Ortiz playing with the jab, got his hands down. Lomo playing through a couple jabs. Ortiz moving around the ring, using the legs, doing some resetting, guys. Doing a couple shots at the guard. Lomo pushing forward. Nothing lands. Inside when Lomo about to try to clinch. Ortiz get a couple right uppercuts in there. Nice lead in. Lomachenko off the break. Now Lomo standing right in front of him. Both guys tied up again like yarn. Referee pushing them apart. 20 seconds. Ortiz back on that jab. Now Lomachenko comes in. 1-2 to the body. Left hand to the body by Lomachenko. 13 seconds in the 6th round. Nice jab by, counter left hand by Ortiz. Good series of punches. Lomo came with 2 and Ortiz came with 2 back. Now Ortiz throw 1-2 upstairs. Miss. 2 down spotted by Ortiz. 1 upstairs by Ortiz. Now Lomachenko at the end of the round was moving. Good round by both guys. The way to end number 6. That is a tough round, guys. That's a tough round. And right now, guys, on the Jake Paul, I'm seeing Anderson Silva is warming up, guys. He is not coming out yet. And what I am hoping and I am praying is that this fight right here can finish its course before the other one actually starts. Because then I'm going to have to do some quick, fast, and hurry, get myself back over to call this live. Jake Paul versus Anderson Silva. And guys, American Box Traveler says, smash that like button. Yes, Hobbs says, nice commentary, man. Thank you. Guys, remember, guys, this is TDub. Right now, my channel is what they call shadow ban. I have been hit with copy strikes by companies that I had never heard of. And because of it, even though I beat them all, YouTube has put a shadow ban on my channel. I mean, it don't allow it to surface. When I used to call fights like this, it was 80,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. When you drop from 200,000 to 300,000 to 30, guys, that is shadow ban. It's just a way to hold a small, keep a YouTuber like me down. I'm asking you guys, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Let's try to push through the algorithm. I have no checks, I have no strikes on my channel, but yet my channel is still getting punished for some BS. But with that, let's get back to the fight, guys. All right, guys. 7th round, about 35 seconds has passed. Lomachenko is pushing forward. Counter right hand to the body bar Ortiz. Lomachenko says no. All right, guys. Lomachenko goes low. Ortiz throws a 1-2. Doesn't land. Ortiz right now got Lomachenko, the one that's kind of pushing forward. Comes in, lands a left hand to the body against Ortiz. Both guys are tied up close to the left side. Referee pushes him forward as Ortiz now at the top and Lomachenko's in the center ring. Loma trying to count up the jab, just missing. Ortiz backing up. Lomo comes forward, throws 4 or 5 shots, doesn't land. The time of Lomo is not what it used to be, at least not in this fight. Ortiz flicks a jab at him. Ortiz tried a 2-1-1, does not land again. Again, Ortiz throwing a 1-2-3, doesn't land. They bounce off the guard of Lomachenko. Lomachenko attacks with the left hand, doesn't land. Both guys might have incidentally hit heads a little bit. Still inside the clinch. Lomachenko tried to land one right for the clinch break, but it did not count, got blocked. Lomachenko pushing forward, throwing 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Nothing really clean there. Lomachenko looking for that 1-2 as Ortiz is on the ropes. Now he coming back, throwing it, and he lands a right hook right into the body by Ortiz. Now Lomachenko's backing up, resetting, really moving. Did that body hurt him? Lomachenko is moving, guys. Now Lomachenko come back, throws a right. Lomachenko throws one. Ortiz trying to counter, misses the jab upstairs. Both guys in the center ring. Ortiz trying to move. Lomo trying to move. Ortiz shooting the jab low. Nobody landed. Now Lomo trying to come forward. Lomo trying to look for right hand, uppercut, right hand. Don't land. 50 seconds in the 7th round. Oh, nice lead left hand by Lomo. Both guys were kind of hanging up for a minute, and Lomo came with the left, right, and then he pushed him to the ropes. And while he was on the rope, Lomo was using his head, trying to stay in the face and the eyes of Ortiz, and the referee finally separated him. 31 seconds left in the 7th round. Guys jumping into where they tie up. Soon as they broke loose, Lomachenko threw 4 or 5 shots to the body against Ortiz, putting that body work in, guys. This is the 7th round. 19 seconds left in the 7th round. $11 seconds left now. Ortiz on the left. Both guys come in, nothing lands right there. Then another tie up and clinch. Time. All right, no, my phone is freezing over here, guys. I'm glad this one ain't up right now, because this one is freezing on your boy. I'm going to have to back out and then go in. Let me see. All right, now let's go back. Hey, at least I'm glad it was holding up for a minute there. Okay, now we back. All right. Nothing's still happening there. They're talking to them right now. They're in Lomachenko's corner. If you are Devin Haney, you probably like what you see from Lomachenko. He doesn't look as scary as he once was, or as deadly accurate as he once was. Still would be a very good fight right now. Devin Haney's actually looking down on his phone, sitting next to his dad. Maybe because it's in between round, he's not as engaged. Devin Haney got 29 wins, 14 by knockout. Undisputed lightweight champions in the building, guys. All right, guys, here we go. 8th round begun. Both got, nice left hand right there by Loma. Loma coming out, really pushing the guys. Really turning up a lot of speed right here. Ortiz is operating on the back foot. Loma really trying to push something right here. Looking to come in. Ortiz trying to catch him with, throw the right hand, missed, slip, right hand. Nice left hand by Ortiz right there. Just missed the counter. Lomachenko got a lot of energy, using a lot of speed early on in this 8th round. Trying to, maybe even conserving. Maybe this is where he really want to do that push. Try to take the young man into deep waters and show his experience. Oh, counter right hand by Ortiz. Now Loma comes in, doing the 1-2-1. Both guys tied up. Referee separate them. Lomachenko is triggering after every shot of Ortiz. So when Ortiz throws a jab, Lomachenko is coming in really fast with a 1-2-1 or a 2-1-2-1, really fast. So I want to let you guys know that, like, when Ortiz throws something, you got a real trigger Lomachenko. Right now he's standing all on top of him. I mean, really right on top of him. Let's go right back into the action after Ortiz just threw a 4-punch combination, didn't land. Both got back into a tie-up. 8th round, 1 minute 37 seconds. Lomachenko pushes in, misses the left hand, comes too close, and Ortiz takes the forearm and literally pushes Lomachenko back. Now Lomachenko backs up, trying to catch Ortiz coming in with a couple combination, does not land. Same thing with Ortiz. After that, he throws his own combination, bounces off the guard. Lomachenko, 1 minute, 19 seconds left, guys, in the 8th round. Ortiz flicked the jab up, showing the hook. Oh, nice left hand by Lomachenko. He showed the right hook. Ortiz was bagging up a little bit, showed the right, and then came with the left, landed flush to a momentary tie up to now they're on the break. Both guys back in the center ring. Minute left in the 8th round. Ortiz moving. Lomachenko trying to catch him the jab, but he coming up short. Ortiz bouncing, stepping forward, showing the head work. Flicks the jab. Loma make a miss. Loma slips another jab from him, slips a right hand from him. Ortiz had a tough down. Now he come back with a double jab right hand that may have got in. Loma throws a 1-2, misses, trying to come down. Both guys tied up again inside the clinch. Ortiz hit on the right side. Loma walking him back to the ropes. Referee now pushing him apart. Loma's right in the center ring. That means Ortiz is slightly on the outside. Ortiz bouncing. Got the hands down. Trying to play with Loma for something. Got the hands down, stepping at him. Loma backing up. Ortiz throws a jab. Loma was quick to try to counter, coming up short. Ortiz doing a lot of speed, a lot of angles. Throwing the one, missing. Ortiz is not placing these shots, he's throwing them. He's missing a lot of big shots right now. 6 seconds left in the 8th round. Now Lomachenko moving. Time! As Ortiz pushes forward with a series of punches that bounces off the forearm of Lomachenko in the 8th round. Guys, in the building! Real Talk says Jake and Silva ring walk just started. Silva in the ring. All right, guys, here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, Jake Paul is getting ready to make his walk, guys. Jake Paul has on the black with the white vest, so it's black on one side, white on another side. This is going to be a doozy for your boy TDub. Jake Paul is making his way, guys. They say it's a mixed reaction. It's a packed crowd. That is a packed house as the Showtime cameras pans out. Jake Paul is making his way, guys. It's a Showtime pay-per-view. Jake Paul has on 2 different color gloves. His vest is white and black. His gloves is white and black. I don't know if I ever seen that before. The fighter come out with, complete opposite type of gloves like that. Like one red, blue, one black, white. He's in the ring, even all the way down to the skirt he has on. All right, guys, let's get back to the 9th round begun, guys. 2 minutes 33 seconds on Lomachenko. Jake Paul is in the ring, guys. Both guys tied up right now early on. Referee trying to separate Loma. Oh, nice left hand by Loma off the break. Ortiz trying to fight back with him. Guys, the tail of the tape for Jake Paul and Silva. Paul, 25 years old to 47 for Silva. Height, 6'2" for Silva to 6 foot for Jake Paul. There is no 3 knockdown rule. Only the referee can stop the fight. Fighters cannot be saved by the bell in any round. Fights official after round 4. Oh, nice lead hand by Lomachenko again, guys. Both guys, like, whenever they catch both of them just standing still, Lomachenko is trying to line them up for a lead left hand that has landed again. 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the 9th round. And once this round over with, guys, I'm going to switch back to the Silva here, but I'm going to keep you posted on what's going on with Lomachenko and Ortiz. Right now, Ortiz, it's still a relatively close fight, but, you know, since Lomo is really a top-ranked fighter, I would imagine he would probably be up on the scorecards. What happened to my... Oh, okay. I got to introducing Jake Paul. I believe so. Nope. They just talking about it. Guys, Silva has on the gold with the black vest. Look like it might be Jordan with a black shirt under it. I got the 9th round, 1 minute and 4 seconds. Both guys in the center ring. Ortiz showing a little bit forward, pump faking, and Lomachenko trying to get close to him. Lomachenko walking the wall, walking around. Ortiz comes forward, flicks a jab. Lomachenko slips it. Lead right hand by Ortiz, don't land. Misses the uppercut, misses the left hook. Counter right hand by Lomo, lands. Right hand, Lomachenko let his hands go. Nobody getting nothing clean right now. Lomo he is not looking like the polished fighter he used to be. 40 seconds left in the 9th round. There we go. Ortiz flicking the jab upstairs. 30 seconds left in the 9th round. 26 seconds. Lomo throwing a couple jabs. Ortiz is just doing a lot of movement right now. Now Ortiz comes forward, left, right, landing against Lomachenko. Lomo now moving off to his left. 16 seconds. Lomo trying to spring forward with his own 1-2 shots. Ortiz goes on to both of them. Ortiz coming forward, flicking a quick jab. Trying to chase Lomachenko. Lomachenko moving. Trying to hit him with a double right hand, did not land. Ortiz is putting pressure on Lomo. Time. All right, guys. I am going to... Do not hate me. I'm just going to try... I just have a feeling that the Lomachenko fight versus Ortiz, I just have a feeling it's going to go to the bell. I'm not sure if this one's going to go to the bell. They're introducing Anderson Silva right now. All right, now I got this there. So guys, bear with me. I'm going to get this one back to the Lomachenko fight because I want to keep you guys updated with that. All right. All right, here we go. And it looks like this one of them might have been behind because when I passed the Silva fight up from here, I think it was ahead of me. So guys, I might be behind. Anderson Silva. All right, guys, here we go, guys. 10th round begun for Lomachenko and Ortiz. Ortiz still bouncing on his feet. Lomachenko slipping the jab right there. Ortiz misses the lead right hand. But neither one of these guys have been real accurate. Fast hands again by Ortiz, nothing lands. They're introducing Jake Paul, guys. Again, man, shout out to Real Talk because I didn't know that they was that close, even though I had it on coming in. Throwing 5 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning, man. Much appreciation, man. Right on, man. Real Talk be coming in, man. He ain't afraid to let me know what's going on. He keep the super chat lit, and if he got something in his mind, he'll call and we'll have it out, man. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. All right, guys. 9th round, 2 minutes and 3 seconds left with Lomachenko and Ortiz. Lomachenko trying to stay in front of Ortiz. Ortiz is pushing forward, behind the 1-2, driving the fight back to the center ring. Lomachenko now moving over to his left. Lomachenko spring forward with his own 1-2, does not land. A lot of misses in his fight. Not the best Lomachenko fight guy that we've seen thus far. They just did an introduction with Lomachenko and with Jake Paul and Silva. They're getting ready to do the final instructions from the referee. Remember, unless something dramatic happened with Lomachenko, honestly, it's been more of the same thing. Both guys throwing shots. All right. I'm going to keep you posted, though. I'm here, guys. He said, problem child don't want no beef with real boxers, just MMA fighters only. Shreve LA in the building, the one, the only Shreve LA. Said, what up, TDub? What up with your big dog? Guys, Silva got that height and maybe even the size on Jake, but he got the age on Jake too. And not in the bad way. I mean, not a good way. All right, guys, here we go, man. I'm going to keep you guys posted right now in the 10th round, Lomachenko. But we're getting ready for the first round with Silva versus Jake Paul. We have no idea what's going to happen here. My internet's acting up a little bit, guys, but we're going to try to hang in there and see what happens. They're getting ready. Here we go. I got Jake Paul takes the center first. Jake Paul looking to come at Silva. Silva stay on the outside. Jake Paul using a lot of flurry to jabs. Pushing forward against Silva. Silva trying to stay calm, guys, in the southpaw position, as I predicted. Jake using a quick jab. Silva just staying kind of calm, guys. Staying calm. Both guys touching. Jake is being aggressive right now. A lot of feints. Maybe looking to try to set something up early big. Jake Paul trying to jab to the body. Remember, this is going 8 rounds, guys. Silva just staying calm. Ain't attacked yet, really. Now Jake has slowed the attack a little bit, but he's still coming forward. Silva's still the one playing the mouse, while Jake Paul's playing the cat. Silva kind of just do like a touch push hook a little bit. No power there. Both guys back in the center ring. Jake trying to get close to him. Silva just on the backside, just kind of moving. Moving light. Jake trying to stay in front of him. Jake, big right into the body by Jake lands. Remember, them body shots going to open up upstairs. Jake trying to get close to him. Silva got off the top of the ropes. Jab to the body again by Jake. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the first round. Jake tried to catch a left hook, trying to sneak something early. Now he's trying to right hand, trying to get around the corner on Silva. Not quite there yet. Silva backing up. Jake just missed with a left hook just by centimeters. Now Silva bounced on the toes a little bit. Remember, Silva still hasn't really opened up yet. Jake is coming out with a fast start. 1 minute 13 seconds in the first round. Jake trying to stay in front of him. Backs up a little bit. Jab the jab to the body again. Remember, the jab to the body opens up upstairs. Jake flickering it. Silva's close. Jake tagging now, trying to sweep some shots to the body. Don't quite get in. Silva trying to walk it off. Walks back to the center. 51 seconds in the first round. You know all of MMA and the UFC is pulling for Silva to pull something out, a rabbit out of hat on this one. Jake Paul double jab to the body. Silva standing right in from now. Silva slips, trying to land his own left hand, and he lands it, and Jake Paul licks it like, come on with it. 31 seconds left in the first round. Silva being very calm. Jake Paul flicking the jab, flicking it. Silva to the right. Just kind of stepping over. Jake come in, both guys come in, tying it up, first tie up. Guys, I'm going to try to see if I can back out and go in. I don't like the way this one my internet's a little bit glitchy, and I'm trying to get out and come right back in. 5, 4. All right, guys, I'm going to try something real quick. All right. And guys, just to let you know, catch up on Lomachenko. They are in the 11th round, guys. 1 minute and 26 seconds in the 11th round. And they showing that left hand down. Oh, hey, that was a beautiful left hand by Silva, man. He kind of leaned with it and threw an angle left hand that landed flush. And that's the one Jake licked his tongue out and he hit it with the glove to show that I'm here, mother effer. Hobbs said, Lomo got this. Hobbs says, come on. JTKL first round. First round's over. Guys, a minute left in the 11th round for Lomachenko and Ortiz. Both guys kind of tied up right now. Let's see what we got going on here. Both guys tied up. Second round, guys, jumping into it. Guys, Silva's putting pressure on Paul right now. 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in the second round. Silva standing in front of him, a lot more active. He tried to sell out with the left hand, just coming up missing. Jake Paul holds him for a little bit, comes off the ropes. Referee separated now. Jake Paul's kind of right in front of us. Off center is Silva, right in front of us. Silva using the jab. Jake jabbing upstairs. Silva standing in front of him, trying to left, right into the body, right into about Silva. Silva is looking to throw now. Silva's throwing some big right uppercut by Silva. Jake Paul backing up. Silva got a mean look on his face. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second round. Right hand by Jake Paul out the double jab. Silva still right there in front of him. Jake Paul bounces the rope, moving. Silva trying to track him down. Misses the right hand to the body. Jake Paul trying to slide into him. Now Jake Paul decides to hold Silva, trying to slow him up. And Silva talking to him in his ear. Talking about, let's fight. Silva's like, let's fight. 1 minute and 49 seconds in the second round. Silva now bouncing a little bit. Moving his toe, but Silva bouncing around the ring, moving like Ali, showing that 47 years old, still got a little bit of springs in these legs. Now he's standing still. 1 minute and 32 seconds in the second round. Jake trying to land a right hand to the body, don't land. Silva misses the counter right hand. Silva trying to come forward, misses. Jake bounces off the rope, still close to the corner. Silva trying to keep him there, but Jake comes out, lands a right hand. Big right hand by Jake. Then he misses the left hook. Silva drops his hand like you ain't doing nothing. Silva standing there. Jake trying to jab to the body. Both guys trying to showboat after the other makes a big shot. 1 minute and 5 seconds left in the second round. Silva's low, real low, slipping some jabs. Silva's real low like the spider, slipping some jabs from Jake. Real low, getting close. Got Jake on the rope. Jake physically pushing back. Now Silva pump fake, drops his hands, walking to him. Trying to big dog Jake in there. 46 seconds left in the second round. Overhand right by Silva. Jake Paul now moving close to the ropes right here. Silva misses the left hand. Missed the uppercut. Left hook by Silva while Jake Paul's in the corner. Now Jake Paul holds on to Silva. Referee come in, pushes him apart. And then Silva kind of touches Jake on the cheek. Silva has must unlock the beast. Right hand by Jake. Silva dropped his hands. 18 seconds left in the second round. Silva missed the left hand, trying to stand in front of Jake. Got Jake on the ropes behind us. Jake both got tied up again. Guys, Lomachenko and Ortiz still fighting. 12th round, 2 minutes left. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Second round's out the way. That was a Silva round. Silva came out slow in the first round. Jake came out with the energy. Second round, Silva came out with a man on a mission. And landing right uppercut. They showing an uppercut that Silva landed against Jake Paul before Jake can get out that corner. Silva is touching Jake Paul probably more than he'd been touched in a professional boxing match thus far in his only 6th round. The trickery of Silva. But guys, even though he landed trickery, Jake Paul is able to slip and slide out of some of those positions. But Silva is showing his awkwardness, his angleness. Silva is doing very well right now against Jake Paul. 1 minute and 10 seconds left, guys, for Lomachenko and Ortiz. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. Lomo fight TDub. Yep. But then they got 1 minute left. It's not a lot going on, to be honest. They both tied up still. It's not a lot. It's about how it's been. If it goes like this, I'm thinking they're going to give it to Lomo. I don't know what they're waiting on over there. Here we go, guys. Third round begun. Paul takes the center of the ring. Lomo playing the jab. Silva flicking with it. Jake now trying to be the one to come forward, trying to stand his ground. I don't know, they're in Texas or where they at. It must be the stand your ground your state. Jake Paul trying to jab to the body, trying the right hand. Silva turning. Now Jake trying to right hand low, trying to come up half the left. Right hand, Jake trying to catch Silva coming in. Silva got him on the ropes. 2 shots upstairs, get blocked. Right into the body, and Jake Paul holds on Silva, and Silva shows his frustration like, come on, man, I'm tired of you holding. Silva coming forward, swing, wild left hand, missing by a mile with that one. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the third round. Silva back southpaw. The Lomachenko and Ortiz fight just ended. I will keep you posted. It's going to decision. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third round. Silva is really marching, trying to track down Lomachenko, Jake Paul in the ring. Landing the left hand. Look, now Jake Paul goes 2 to the body, 1 upstairs. But Silva pushing forward. trying to track him. Jake Paul is just backing up, trying to go to this guard, trying to hold on to Silva. Silva breaks loose and lands a right hand. Now Jake trying to land his right hand, but doesn't land. Silva misses the left, got Jake in the corner, and lands another left hook on Jake Paul again. Jab to the body by Jake. This guy, Jake Paul, is in a real fight. We have Lomachenko right here, guys. And Ortiz, guys, they are getting ready to announce a winner. Jake Paul is under some pressure right now, guys. Let's just right back to it. Pause it for a second for you. We still in the third round, 1 minute 32 seconds. And guys, Jake Paul is trying to hold on to Silva again. Both guys let loose. Silva pushing forward. Jake Paul trying to catch him. Right hand by Jake. Oh, left hook by Jake. Misses the second follow-up. Jake right hook by Joe. Jake again landing some big shots against Silva. Now he's trying to, Silva taking some shots, bouncing a little bit, got his hands down. 1 minute 9 seconds in the third round. Now that's a jab by Silva now. Silva tried to 1-2, don't land. Jake to the left. Jake trying to come close to his own bending. His right hand is in black. His right hand, and his left hand is in white. 52 seconds left in the third round. Jake Paul inching forward. Silva bouncing up. Silva tried to set a trap while he's backing up to set Jake up for that left hook, but Jake saw it come and duck right under. Both guys came to a clinch. Now they out of the clinch. 40 seconds. Jake lands a jab. Now Silva coming back. Got Jake in the corner. Flirt. Lands a right hook on Jake. Jake gets out the corner. Both guys tied up again. I think Silva trying to say Jake is holding a lot. Referee breaks him up. Jake missing with the left hand. Silva standing right in front of him. Right hook by Silva. Jake trying to hold on. Jake is trying to hold on. Left hand by Silva. And Jake does not get the clinch there. 11 seconds left in the round. Jake flicks a jab upstairs. Silva trying to catch him left hand. Misses the uppercut inside. Jake trying to hold on to him. Silva touches one to the body. Jake trying to slide one in the inside as well as we end the round. But guys, Jake Paul does have Silva nose bleeding and maybe his mouth as well. So Jake is definitely landing some shots upstairs. The spider does bleed. Let me see what's going on with this fight. God, this is a long time for this decision, man. A long time for a decision could be iffy. They're waiting, guys. Remember, I told you this fight ended about a couple minutes ago. And they're still waiting. Again, it'd be really hard if they didn't give it to Lomachenko. That'd be a shocker. All right, they're showing a replay where Silva landed a right hand while Jake was low, but then Jake came up, landed a big right hand upstairs. Silva took a shot well. Fourth round is getting ready on his way, and we still don't have a runner announced for Lomachenko and Ortiz. He said, if this goes the distance, Silva got this. All right, Silva, let's go. Here we go, guys. Fourth round begun. Silva on the right, Jake's right in front of us on the bait. Jake coming in, trying to attack low, go high combination, try to stay low, try to right into the body, try to come with the left. Nothing clean landed. Silva is not backing up now. They're showing the back of Silva in the face of Jake Paul. Jake now moving over. Both guys trying to come in. Both guys being. All right, here we go. Let me get you. If something happened with Silva and Paul, I'm telling you. But let's see who won this. Jake just missed a big left hand. Let's see. 115-113. 116-112. 117-111. You know who got that. Vasily Lomachenko. I didn't say I didn't see it going any other way. All right, guys, here we go, guys. Jumping right back into the fourth round, guys. 1 minute 38 seconds. Silva comes in with a jab, lands a left hand against Jake Paul. Jake moves off the rope, moving. Silva trying to stay in front of him, and Jake lands a right hand and left hook. Silva fight back, lands a left hand, hold Jake there for a second, and then a right uppercut. Jake is close to the ropes, trying to use his jab, sliding down the ropes. Now he's kind of right in front of the corner. Now he's moving to the right, but still close to the rope. Silva comes in, misses one to the body. Now Jake slides out. Close to these ropes right here, guys. Silva's right in front of him. Silva now bounces a little bit and allows Jake Paul to step off the ropes. Now Silva is about to spinning around. Hope he don't go in the ropes. Jake comes in, missed the uppercut, lands the left hook, missed the jab. 59 seconds left in the 4th round. Silva bounced a little bit. Jake tried a right hand to the body, coming up short. Jake coming in, lands a right hand downstairs and a left hand upstairs against Silva. 47 seconds left in the 4th round. Jake backing up. Silva tried to land one to the body, misses. Both guys in the corner. Jake holds him, walks him out. Referee coming in, got to push him a point. 35 seconds left in the 4th round. Jake checks his eye, must check for some bleeding or something. He feels something. 30 seconds. Silva is definitely bleeding in this area, guys. 22 seconds. Jake comes in, trying to throw a right low left hand, don't land that time. 18 seconds left in the 4th round. Jake flicks one upstairs. Silva standing in front of him. Jake's on the ropes. Silva trying to stay in front of him, flicking the jab. Missed the left hand. Silva, Jake goes under it. Now lands a right hand this time. Silva does. Jake clears it on the ropes. Jake left right to the body, left hand upstairs, but he's in the corner. Silva goes low. Right there for Silva. Right. And it goes to the bell, and Silva landed 3 nice punches. 2 downstairs, right and upstairs. Good fight by both of them. Logan Paul is standing up, guys. The Paul family is there. They might be like, listen, right now Logan is not in his normal cheering. Right now we see them looking, so he's trying to celebrate. But you gotta have no doubt, man, Logan Paul is thinking like, damn, my brother's in a real fight, guys. Hey, let's get them likes up, man. Them likes looking shady. Let's get 45 likes. Come on, man. Ortiz deserved to win. Real talk said Ortiz deserved it. Listen, I told you, bro. I said Lomachenko is the top dog for ESPN. And if it's a close fight, I told you that Ortiz is not going to get it. That's why I said when I heard 112, 116, 117, 111, I knew who it was. I knew who it was. All right, they're showing the replay here where Jake Paul misses the left hand and Silva lands one. 5th round, guys. Both guys in Silva. Remember, this is only going 8. Silva bouncing. Jake flicking the jab. Jake trying to land the right. Guys, listen. Both guys are fighting. Silva got the high guard. A lot of movement, a lot of changing. Jake looking for the double jab, right hand around the corner, 2 to the body, nothing really clean get in. The body shot did work. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left in the 5th round. Silva now to the left, moving forward. Jake going low, trying to throw the left hand, misses. Missed the right, missed the left. Silva come out, pump the jab. Jake now walks over close to the ropes. Shooting the jab at the chest of Silva. Silva coming in. Missed the uppercut. Jake slide on the ropes. Silva sliding to him. Silva misses the right uppercut. Jake's bagging him by half a step. Trying to catch Silva coming in, but Jake's in the corner. Silva trying to keep him there. Misses the big right hand. Right hand missed again by Silva. Left hand missed by Silva. Jake trying to hold on. Silva got a right hand in there. Jake's backs up to the ropes. Silva lands a right hand to Silva. Jake lands a right hand to Silva coming in. Now Silva's still in there. Jake trying to hold on. Silva will not let him hold on. Jake trying to back up. Left hand by Silva. Jake trying to hold on. Jake's on the ropes. Jake's missed the left hand. Jake's missed the left. Still close to the ropes. Jake moving. Silva trying to keep it. Jake's in the corner now. Silva misses the right. Right uppercut by Silva inside as Jake was trying to hold. The hold did not happen. 1 minute 19 seconds left in the 5th round. Jake moving, trying to right hand, gets blocked. Silva walking to him like this here now. Now Jake tried to double jab right hand, missed. Silva missed the count of that. Both guys inside. Jake trying to hold on to Silva right hand. He is, but he's getting hit with the free hand by Silva. 1 minute and 3 seconds. Jake, this is a real fight for Jake. We ever been in one. Under a minute in the 5th round. Both guys in the center of the ring. Jake pump faking. Try to jab to the body. Silva don't land. Some people thought Silva was going to throw this fight. Thus far, I don't think he's trying to throw this fight. I think he's trying to throw hands, but we don't know what's going to happen. Because we know Jake Paul can land one big one and sit your ass down. 37 seconds left in the 5th round. Jake Paul fake. Lands right into the body. Left one upstairs, don't really land. But now Jake Paul close to the corner. On the ropes now. Silva right in front of him. Sips the jab from Jake. Jake trying to jab, but Jake still sliding along the ropes. Slide, Silva right in front. Lands a left hand right into the body, lands. And then Silva pushes Jake back to the ropes. Jake trying to slide to him. And he's an uppercut. And another uppercut by Silva. Jake again, right uppercut again. Jake trying to come forward, and Silva is waiting with them uppercuts. Now Silva throws a right, left hand lands, right hand lands by Silva. He is not letting him. Now Jake Paul is really trying to force a hold. Good end of the round, guys. That was a lot of flush punching by Silva. That was a big round by Anderson Silva right there, guys. Landed a lot of shots, dominating that round. They trying to replay right where Jake Paul's in the corner, trying to cover up. And Silva, but that one Silva missed the right hook. But then he landed the right hook when Jake tried to clinch. Then Jake backs up. Silva misses the right hand. Misses left. Oh, here we go. They're going to another replay. Well, this is where Jake's inside. Silva steps back, lands a right uppercut, eats it. Then Jake tried to counter and miss. Jake is in a hell of a fight. I take my hat off to him because the young champ has not given up, and he got a lot of more cojones than a lot of people got. But right now, he is in a tough fight with a living legend in the sport of MMA, and he's trying to make it do what it do in boxing as well. Guys, smash that like button. Let's get him up. Let's get 45 likes. Let's go, guys. Let's get 45 likes. Come on, man. If you ain't hit the like yet, do it for your boy TDub. It's free. 6th round has begun. Jake Paul sitting in the ring. Silva right on the outside. Jake trying to get close to him. Both guys playing the jab. Remember, Silva is in a southpaw position with his right foot forward. Jake Paul orthodox with his left foot forward. Silva now moving around. Jake trying to stay in front of him, flicking the jab. Oh, nice left hook. Jake turned a jab into a left hook and landed. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 6th round. Silva looking for the uppercut. Nothing there. Jake pumping the right. Throwing the jab. Both of them playing. Jake flicks a jab at him. Silva waiting on him. Silva now backing up. Turn to the right. Silva flicks the jab. Now Jake come in. Both. Nothing happens. Jake slides into him using his head, trying to put it in the face of Silva. Silva lets the referee know, but the referee warns both of them. 2 minutes left in the 6th round. Jake's flicking the jab. Silva misses the counter jab. Jake's jabbing. Jake throw the jab to the body, trying to go up top. Don't land. The blood from Silva's nose is starting to run as he ducks under the left hook from Jake Paul. 6th round, 1 minute and 43 seconds. Counter off center right here. Jake moving, flicks the jab. Silva backing up, giving ground. Jake coming in. A lot of pump faking here. Silva looking low. Silva now pivoting out to his right. Guys, the unofficial scorecard is 48-47. 1 round in favor of Paul. Here we go, guys. 6th round. 1 minute and 16 seconds. Oh, nice. Ooh, nice by Jake Paul. Both guys waiting. Jake Paul do a double jab, then a right hand to the body, left hand upstairs, landing really flush. Silva tried to come back and retaliate, but it didn't look good at what Jake Paul did off top. 1 minute left in the 6th round. Referee separating from a clinch. Now Silva to the left and Jake Paul to the right. Silva bouncing, throwing the jab, missing. Bouncing again on his toes. Both of them kind of wait. Jake Paul looking like he's trying to counter, looking to jab again at the body of Silva. Silva moving to his right. Silva checking, don't land. Jake trying to hold on to him. Let's loose. Jake on the ropes. Jake misses the left hook. Silva trying to go to the body. Jake trying to counter. Nothing clean there. Both guys there. Up inside uppercut by Silva. Left hook by Jake Paul. 22 seconds. Jake pivoting with the jab to his left. Silva standing in front of him. Jake trying to load up on that one and missed it. Right uppercut by Silva. Right hand back in the head by Silva. Jake's on the rope. Silva 2 to the body. Jake trying to fight back. Right, left by Jake. Right to the body by Silva. Right uppercut by Jake. Right uppercut by Silva. I'm sorry, at the end. Right uppercut by Silva. Big shots at the end, man. Big shots at the end. Guys, let's get more likes, man. Them likes are not looking good, man. My mom ain't gonna like me. Come on, guys. Them likes are looking good, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, man. I think they talking about this attack. Yeah, where Silva, with Jake, he played with the hand. He threw it right to the body land, left to the body land, and right upstairs land. That was a good sequence by Jake. Silva came right back. But in that sequence, Jake got the better. But at the end, right now they're showing where his inside close. Silva hit him with a right uppercut on the break. Jake caught him with a left hook. Yeah, man, really good exchange by both of these guys right here, man. Good action. Both guys. Here they go. All right, Jake comes out in the 7th round, takes the center of the ring, guys. Silva flicking with the jab. God, I tell you right now, ooh, nice jab by Silva that time. The scorekeeper, I hope they really keeping the score. These guys are trying to get it. Jake, ooh, nice right hand to the body by Jake. He was low and just dug a deep one right to the body of Silva. I felt it out here. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Silva now to the left. Jake to the right. Jake faking. Faking with the jab. Standing tall now. The unofficial scorecard got Jake Paul up by 2 rounds. Jake shoots the jab. Silva slips it. Both guys in the center ring. Jake looking low. Standing back up tall now. Silva kind of slowed down a little bit with his attack. Jake lands another right hand against Silva. Now Silva coming forward. Missing double jab left hand. Jake touches him with a push. Right now Jake's on the ropes. Silva trying to stay in front of him. Jake moving now. Top of the key. Silva standing right in front of him. Jake slip, slided. Another right left to the body by Jake off the move. Jake flicking the jab again. Jab again. Upstairs by Jake again. Jake is showing that he is developing. Overhand left by Silva just missed. He was throwing everything in the kitchen sink with that one and missed. 1 minute 37 seconds. Jake's moving up the road, sliding again, moving back right, showing the footwork. Again, Jake Paul, right left to the body, right upstairs by Jake, landing some big shots against the Spider. He must have, hey, Jake got some raid in them punches tonight. Nice jab again by Jake. Silva trying to stand in front of him. Right now, Jake is the one that's moving around the ring, but he sent Silva up for some good shots. Now, ooh, nice. That was a nice right hand by Silva. Missed the left. Jake with the cover up here, but then Silva caught him with the right on that side. Silva got the bleeding and the swelling under the right eye. Silva trying to move the bleed. Silva trying to dodge to break, trick Jake Paul up with the hand. 59 seconds. This is definitely a Jake round. Silva got to do something. He charged forward with a couple 1-2-1 shots and then try to hold Jake and hit him with an uppercut. Referee warned him about that. 49 seconds. Silva attacks with 3-punch combination and miss again. 43 seconds. 7th round, guys. This has been a good, nice lead right hand by Jake again. Here we go. Silva coming forward. Jab to the body by Jake. They come to the corner. Right hand by Silva. Right to the body by Silva. Silva trying to let his hands go. Jake trying to hold on to him. Referee pushing him. Report 22 seconds. 20 seconds. 19. Let's get it on. 16 seconds left in the 7th round. 11 seconds in the 7th round. Now Silva now bouncing a little bit. Bounce on his toes. Jake trying to jab to the body. He's flicking upstairs. Silva trying to get close to him. Jake trying to line him up. Left hand by Silva lands at the bell. Going to the last round, guys. What up, Rudy? Let's get it, man. Hey, smash that like button for your boy. Remember, guys, your boy TDub Blazing Sports, man. I am back at it. I'm giving you guys the best I can get live. Trying to give you guys these live punches, actions as I go. I'm on the road to 10,000, guys, but I need you guys to jump on with me. This is how we're going to get together, guys. We got to keep the current subscribers, keep you guys working. I'm going to keep giving you that work, and new people come in. They got me shadow banned. It's hard for me to grow, but if you subscribe, it helps the channel grow. Become part of the Blaze. Bring that wood with you and say, I'm going to have a spread of fire. Let's get that grind to 10K, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. So when I go live, I post a video, you get it. I appreciate it. Still in between the round. Okay, guys, 8th round, final round. Both guys on their feet. They showing Silva as he wiped both bra. Jake Paul is bouncing. He made it to the 8th round against the Spider. Did we know we're going to be here? I don't know, but here we go. Jake comes out and touches the glove with the Spider. Here we go, guys, 8th round. Silva coming out, moving, using the jab, trying to trick it up. Silva fighting a little more early. Right uppercut by Silva. Quick hand, Jake inside. Jake sends the left hook. Silva trying to trap him, miss the left hand. Jake trying to hold on to him. Silva breaks it. 2 to the body. Jake 1 upstairs. Silva 2-1 right uppercut. Jake left upstairs. Silva trying to track him down like a bounty hunter. Now Jake lands. Jake drops Silva. Jake drops Silva with an overhand right. Jake drops Silva with an overhand right in an exchange. Oh my gosh. Oh my God! Silva was pushing pressure and ran into an overhand right in the exchange by Jake Paul. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the 8th round. Jake Paul trying to get close to him. Silva bagging up. Jake using the jab. Silva bagging up using the jab. Left hand by Jake Paul. Right hand, left miss by Jake. Left hand upstairs by Jake lands. Both of us in the ring. Silva trying to not walk to him a little bit. Left hand by Silva. Now Jake trying to hold on. 1 minute 44 seconds. 1 minute 38 seconds, the 8th round. Right hand by Jake goes low, comes high. Misses that left hand, Jake does. Silva trying to get close to him. Jake backs up. Silva misses the right hand. 1 minute 28 seconds in the fight. Right hand by Jake. Portion lands. That missed that left. Right hand by Jake lands again. Silva took it. Left hand by Jake. Right hand by Silva. Silva got him in the corner. Jake trying to hold on. Silva trying to keep him there. Left hand by Jake. Right hand by Jake. Silva still right in front of him. Silva got him in the corner. Right hand by Silva. 1 minute 3 seconds. 1 minute. Right hand by Silva. Jake's on the ropes right in front of us. Silva, Jake trying to hold on. Silva trying to break the clinch. 49 seconds. Jake on the ropes. Move. Slip side. Get out the way from Silva. Silva trying to track him down. 40 seconds left in the 8th round. Jake jabs to the body by Jake. Jake's got a chin on him. He took some shots. 32 seconds in the clinch. Jake holding on. Referee separate him. 27 seconds. 20 seconds. Jake flicks a jab. 15 seconds. Pump fake by Jake. Nobody throwing. 10 seconds, nobody throwing. 8 seconds. Left hand by Silva. Left hook by Paul. 2 seconds. 1. Time. Guys, if you thought it was close, that knockdown definitely did it for Jake Paul. Sonny, what up with the champ? Says, damn, you guys shadow banned. No wonder you don't have 1,000 views like others. Anyways, keep it up with the great commentary. Yeah, man. When I used to do these videos, I was one of the original ones to do it. I was, 800,000, 100,000, 80,000, 100,000 big videos. And then after that happened, I started getting flagged a lot. Someone was just bogus flag. I don't know how they did it, but they was bogus flagging me. Then of course other channels started doing it, and then when I got shadow banned, I don't get none of the traffic. So the traffic goes to all the other people. You can see people live now, 1,700, 2,000, people watching, and they're not giving you the same level of work. I'm not knocking their grind because they're doing what they have to do, but I'm left with 2 options: to keep pushing with this channel, knowing it's gonna be hard as hell, or start over with a newer channel, knowing it's gonna be even harder. So I try to, for my loyal subscribers, to keep pushing, and hopefully one day I can get out of this shadow ban. But I need you guys to subscribe, guys. And that was 5 logs on the fire just to keep the blaze burning. Jake Paul probably pulled this one off, guys. Let's get it, man. Hey, let's get it for them 5 logs, man. Let's get it for them 5 logs on the fire. Give it for Lola in this building. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Get it, Lola. Get it. Get it. There we go. Here we go. Yeah. Right on, champ. Man, bro, guys, this was a little bit of a tough one. I wanted, I wanted Silva to win this one. I think my internet may be freezing up, but I think we all, pretty much whenever it comes back and pick back up, they had it already close with Jake Paul winning by 2 rounds, and him giving that knockdown. That was a killer, man, and it was just a wild exchange. Silva was really coming out trying to push that action. It was a wild exchange. They got him caught, man. They showing a replay where Jake hit him with a left hand and beat him with the right. Like Jake hit him with a left hand to the body. Silva was looking to counter with a right upstairs, but Jake Paul's right hand got there first, and down goes the spider. I mean, like, if it wasn't that knockdown, I think that it would have been a closer fight. With that knockdown, it's really hard to take it from Jake. Lola got that Nancy, what is her name? Momaland dance. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Like I was pulling for the spider, Here we go, guys. Remember, guys, I'm behind. Do not tell. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Hold on. Unanimous decision. That means Jake. Here you go. $77-74. $78-73. And still undefeated, Jake Paul. Hannah says, I found you and share your channel. We'll continue. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate it. I need it. But I gotta say this as I wait for the interview. And Hannah, I need it, but you guys gotta eat this crow. AD eating that crow. Justified eating that crow. Hannah eating that crow. But whenever somebody eat crow, somebody else eats steak. Tina Lynch. I butcher my boy name. Joker Tech. Hobbs. Oh. Yeah. What? All right. All right, man. It really looked like, honestly, that even if Jake Paul didn't get the knockout, he was going to lose on the scorecards. I think it sounded like one person may have gave Jake Paul all those rounds. 914. Let me get the interview out the way, champ. He said hard work pays off. He wanted to thank his idol, Anderson. He was his idol growing up. He said Silva's a tough mofo. He's a legend. He got nothing but respect for Anderson. He said basically like right now Jake doing like, a speech that no matter how old you are, 45 years old, chase your dream. He talking about how much he trained. Listen, I told you guys, man, I think Jake put that work in. He's doing like a motivational speech right now. And basically he's trying to show that, listen, man, here's a kid that, basically I didn't grow up doing boxing or MMA, and I picked it up late, and now he's coming in and he's beating all these, these legends in MMA. And Silva definitely pushed him the most. Yeah, and it's crazy that they showed the shot again where Jake went low to the body, and then he came back up, and Silva was about to counter with a right hand, but Jake Paul countered with his first. Remember, Silva right hand is his lead hand, so it wouldn't have been with more power, while Jake right hand was coming from here, had more torque and power on it. Now they talking about, you know, take the fight, won't go to distance with Silva. Now they talking about, you know, what about fighting a real boxer? He telling everybody, you know, he tried to fight a real boxer, but, you know, that fight got canceled, I guess, because the boxer wasn't going to make the weight. And he says, all we're going to be critics. He says, where's humble beginnings? Haven't seen him around. He said, that was me calling in for the pronunciation. Okay. Hey, right after here, man. Yeah. He calling him Canelo? You know what'd be crazy? That a Canelo versus Jake Paul fight would be big. Wouldn't that be crazy? Canelo versus Jake Paul will be big. Anyone, anytime, any place. Anyone, anytime, any place. He wants to create a United Fighter Association where he can help the MMA fighters get paid more money. All right, let's see what Anderson Silva has to say to Spider. He worked hard to give a show for everybody, thanking everybody. And he's saying that's the game. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Nothing changed in his life. He was born for this. He's thanking God, you know, for giving us opportunity. He's thanking everybody for coming. Thanking his coach, his family. You know, go back home, back to training, and see what the next challenge is. They asked him, do you think he did enough to win the fight, or what do you think about the scorecards? He said he think the judges did it right. I mean, I think if they didn't give him one round, I think a couple judges didn't. You know what? Maybe they did. Maybe maybe they did give him a round, but maybe that knockdown, you know, made it look like they did. Maybe they gave him one round. But he said, you know, Silva said he ain't gonna say nothing bad about his opponent. I think this fight, if Jake don't find nothing, a rematch might be good for this fight. I mean, this is the hardest we seen Jake push in a boxing match, and Silva got pushed. Oh, so right now he's gonna go back home and he's gonna go back and do a jiu-jitsu tournament. All right. There it is, guys. He says, anybody can in my Adrian Broner voice. American Pastor Travels, it's me. I got my phone stolen. I'm a big Dub fan. The one. What up with it, champ? Listen, man. That's why I'm live. That's why I do it for you guys. You know what I'm saying, man? Remember, again, guys, shout out to two people that, you know, three people that they didn't have to, but they came in. Real talk came in and hit the super chat and the cash app. My girl Tina Lynch, guys, that's the real $1 million baby. Came in the cash app. You see right there, guys. Slapped 6 slogs on the fire. And then my boy who was gonna call in and get that name right for me. Is it I'm pronouncing it like Jokatech, but I'm probably way off. Stream LA, Justified. Justified is humble beginnings. What? What happened? That got me. Yo, you love your boy TDub. What's blazing the sports? Who's calling? Let's talk about it.
Hey now, what's up?
What's going on, Big Dub?
Jokatech,
right? Hey, so I was close, but I wasn't saying it fast enough or somehow. Jokatech.
You're close.
Yeah, like Joker. Okay, hey man, what do you think about it, man? Would you surprised in the outcome with Paul and Silva, or what did you think?
I was pleasantly surprised. I picked counter to what I wanted because usually when I pick, the opposite happens. So I said, you know what? Let me pick Jake. But I did think Anderson had enough to get it done. It was closer than I thought it was going to be. I actually thought it was going to be a stoppage.
Who do you think? Who you thought Jake after getting knocked down was going to stop?
I thought Jake was going to get a stoppage in the middle rounds.
But you know what, man? I kind of felt that Silva was going to give him a good fight. But man, like the one thing about Jake, like I think he really takes boxing very, very serious. He is like for only 6 fights. I mean, the kid can fight. Like there was a point in time when he first started fighting, like man, give me a 8-week training camp. I beat him. Listen, man, I think it'll be a tougher fight now. I ain't gonna say he can give me. I think now, man, like he's trickery. He learning how to go to the body. He's setting up shot. A lot of good feints. Exactly. Good levels. Like a lot of times in there, he's bending down. He's sitting at level low, but he coming high. Or he's going low, then he ending high, going low. Very mixing up. And I thought Silva pushed him. Like Silva really came out there sometimes, like, really moving his hands and pushing him, traveling on the ropes, landing those shots. And then came that right hand knockdown, man. Hey, his right. Who do you?
And if you notice, he lands that all the time. He always finds a way to disguise that.
He does. Like he does. At first, it used to be just a come out shot, but it's been a couple of times now. Like against Woodley, he set it up like with a feint, and then he came up top. With this one, it was actually in combination, where he went low, and then when Silva was getting ready to throw and hit him. But he came and caught his with his right hand first and connected and dropped him.
He's only getting better.
He is. What do you? I mean, I don't think that's going to happen next. But I'll tell you right now, it would be a huge fight. I'm not sure where they'll meet at, but I think if Canelo fought Jake Paul,
he does need a boxer next. At this point,
he's
not going to get the credit he deserves. Until he beats a boxer, unfortunately.
He's not, but think about it. Even without getting the credit he deserves, this dude is racking up millions. He is doing pay-per-view. He is headlining fights of actual fighters, and he's headlining them. Like, no, this should be his 6th amateur fight, but it's a 6th professional fight. He has Amanda Serrano fighting under him, and and she's a proven champion. I doubt they do it next, but I'm just being honest. If they did do it, I think Canelo would come in a heavy favorite. But the crazy thing about it, I think that thing it'll do over 1 million buys.
It might be more competitive than we expect.
You man.
He's a talent.
I don't know. I mean, I think they give him a shot. I just think Canelo is just like Canelo countering game and experience. Against Jake, that might be too. It'd be good to speculate. It'd be good, because Silva pushed him. But Jake is bigger. They fought at 180 something tonight. I think if Canelo could get him down to like 175, I
can't see Jake agreeing to that.
I mean, he said he wanted Canelo. I mean, he's not the A side versus Canelo. Canelo is what the people that's fighting him. He's not the A side. Then he's not going to fight Canelo.
That's why I don't think the fight will happen, because I think the negotiation part is going to be too much. Because Jake is definitely trying to control his career very carefully. He's trying to Mayweather it up. So I don't think he's going to take any risks.
Who do you think is next for him?
He's going to have to try to go back with some of the fights that fell through, either with the Fury, Tommy Fury, or Rockman. He's going to have to go to one of those guys. Because there's nobody else that's intriguing right now.
I don't think Tommy Fury's going to ever take that fight. I don't think he'll ever take that fight. I think, think about it. He didn't take it when Jake wasn't as good, he didn't take it.
True.
Now
True.
that Jake is better, and listen, this is what Jake needed. He pushed, like Silva pushed him. Silva went at him. Silva was tricky.
He needed that.
Yeah, he did. Like, this fight is just made Jake better. Silva was tricky, and he caught the spider. Like, he caught the spider. Like, man, oh man.
Well, he could face Vitor Belfort, another guy who.
Ooh, you know what? Hey, I want to see more of Vitor. Does he got a fight coming up?
Yeah.
Who is Vitor fight? I can't remember. Cause I like the way he, even though Holyfield look old, I was a fan of Vitor when, you know, it was like that's when I first got into MMA. I was younger.
Oh, yeah, way back. Yep.
Yeah, and I saw Vitor. They fought this dude like 300 pounds, and I mean, his blazing speed and hands, man, was when he was younger was crazy.
Yeah, he was. I was sad to see Holyfield get done like that, though.
Oh man.
I was a Holyfield fan too growing up.
I think that was a setup from the beginning. I think it was set up to sell it for De La Hoya was going to fight him, and all of a sudden De La Hoya was going to pull out.
Oh,
and
but you know something? Now that you mentioned that, Jake has been calling out Mike Tyson too.
Oh, you know what? No. I thought his brother was going to get that fight, though. They were talking like Logan was going to get it. But you know what? I don't want to see. Listen, Logan don't got to win. Like the clearly better boxer is Jake. Like, if Tyson fight anybody, Tyson should fight Jake. And after listen, I mean, right now Jake is being like, he's been a legend killer for the UFC. He's been killing.
Dana hates him.
Right, like, you know, now he got to move up to boxing legend. You know, either fight a Roy Jones. With listen, I think Roy got way more skills, but Roy Chin ain't what it used to be. But it's a big payday.
I don't think that'll end well.
No,
that would not go well.
His chin ain't what it used to be. But Mike, I think Mike still has that movement and that just enough craziness that Mike will push it. But man, like I said, man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get the last word, champ.
All right, now.
You out, champ? That's it? You good?
Oh, you asked me for last word?
Yep, you got it.
I do believe the next fight should be Jake and Tyson. I think that really makes the most sense.
And it would sell like crazy.
It would sell like crazy. It makes sense now.
He's proven more and more. Now, don't get me wrong. The Spider was 47. But Silva fought good. Like, I don't think another 47 could have boxed, maybe did what he did. The way he moved. He looked good. He showed legs tonight. He showed, but like I think Roy would be able to do maybe a little better than Silva, but I just don't. It's just that chin.
I don't know about that. Just because Roy looks like he's starting to slow down really bad, and that chin, like you said, is pretty much gone. All it's gonna take is one solid shot. Even when you touch him near the chin, he goes down.
All right, I got one more coming in, but thanks. I appreciate it, champ.
Absolutely. Enjoy the channel.
You got it. Yo, 206, you left your boy TDub. Who's calling? Where you calling from? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, TDub, it's your boy America's Pastor Travels. What's good?
Oh, man, tell me what's great. What's going on with you?
Man, ain't nothing to it, not the way you do it.
I'm trying.
Come on, say amen.
Amen all day.
Yeah, shout out to Justified Humble Beginnings in the building and Shreveport, Louisiana. Salute.
Yeah, I didn't know that was her. Like, I did not know. I didn't know. Shreve LA still got his name, but for some reason, Humble Beginning been switching up on me. She switched like 3 or 4 times now. But hey, that's a power couple, man. Shout out to Louisiana in the building, man. Thank you guys. Gracias.
Yep. This is a phone call, man. I just wanted to call and encourage you to continue. Thank you for putting in the work, all that. And I've been watching your reels, right, and your shorties. So you should come out with some more of them, man, because I be feeling them. Come on, say amen.
Hey, man. hey, I got to. I think that's the only way that I can crack a little bit, right? Because when I go live, I used to be able to put in, like crazy, like nights like this. I mean, hundreds, sometimes a couple thousand. Like, we used to put some really good numbers, but unfortunately, like a lot of the flagging. Like I beat them all, but the fact that I'm getting flagged so much, it just put me in a bad spot. It's like a taint, a shadow on my channel. That way, when other like everything's getting flushed somewhere else. But you know, I say, you know what? I'm going to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing and you know, if we got to inch our way up there, we'll inch our way. We'll take big steps when we get there.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Just continue to put the work in. I will be there. All is good. So listen, I'm going to get off the mic, man, and let somebody else come in and shout out at you and all that. I just wanted to call in, and I hadn't called in a minute or two. Just wanted to call in and say, keep up the good work and encourage you to continue.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Be well.
You too. Guys, that is America's Path to Travel. If you don't know him, before I do end this video, you will see him at the very end of it. Let's see. We got Silva said, American Path to Travel. We are the same, brother. Wifey took us out. Poverty. Let's see. American Path to Travel legend. Let's get it. Justified. I'm TDub 8 subscriber. Hey, that's a long time, ain't it, man? That's a long time. Breedan Smith said, I think Loma overlooked him, and it was a hard fight. It was a hard fight for him. It was a hard fight for him. I'm good with American Path to Travel. We've been around before you. TDub for life. Let's get it. Man, listen, Bill. I remembered Silva with Jennifer, was, I think maybe Jennifer A at the time. It was before I had surgery. Like, I needed it again, but it was before I had surgery, my vocal cords. And I had to take a little while off and then come back, and then it's just been a struggle. Like, listen, guys, I appreciate you guys been around. You guys been around when my voice would sound like I was talking through the wire, man. You would think I was rapping in front of a fan, the way I was sounding so bad back then. But God, listen, man, we got that cooking again. I appreciate it. You guys know I'm going to keep cooking. Remember, if you guys are a fan of fishing, if you're not, don't even worry about it. But if you are, remember I got a fishing channel, Fishing for the Kitchen. Fishing with no G for the kitchen. I'm putting some reels out. The reels do a real nice. We got like maybe 70 some subscribers. Moving up, got like 25 today. Moving up on that one. Check that out. But if not, guys, if you boxing, hardcore boxing, don't worry about it. I'm still going to get you. They blocking my sign. They blocking my shine. They studying the growth a little bit, man. But it's cool because as long as you guys keep that blaze a little warm, I feel that heat from the sun. They can't stop the grow. All right? It's cool. We back at it like a crack at it. Ow! Giving you boxing geekers this work.
Hi, this is America's Pastor inviting you to stay tuned for the world's greatest boxing commentary as he continues on the road to 10,000. Now he's back at it like a crack addict, giving you boxing geekers that work. I want you to put your hands together and give him some love as we welcome the one, the only,